Courtesy Flush. Tired edition. Everyone's sleepy. Welcome back.
Dungeon of the Endless.
Dungeon of the Endless night. We're going to be playing Dungeon of the Endless tonight. Of the night and the things.
Of the tonight. Did you just go out of focus for a second?
It does. Yeah, the screen does that.
It goes in and out of focus.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And tonight we're being joined by Naresar.
Why'd you quit out?
Yeah, what? No, because the music was loud.
You quit out. You quit out.
Because I suck. All right, listen.
You just quit the game. You baby raged.
I did not.
Let's get baby rage in the chat.
I did not.
Baby rage in the cat.
Anyway, tonight we're joined by Naresar, who's on the chat. Say hello, Nick. Wait, how come I can't hear him? Hold on.
I'm in the TV.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna fix this. This is a fixable thing. I'll do it. Come on, game. Oh wait, is it turned off on here? Nope. Restarting Discord. I promise you guys, we have other friends. They do exist. They're real, right, Mike? Your silence.
You gotta forgive them. It's over. The car crash was 3
There it
years
is.
ago.
Now we can hear them.
Hey, you guys are clipping super fucking hard.
Okay, we're clipping super fucking hard. How about now?
You're like blasting into my headphones.
How about now? Is that
yeah,
good?
that's way better.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're turning down. Yeah, what the hell? Why is it now? It's clipping on stream. Everyone's watching us is probably gonna be like, what the fuck? Michael, talk so that way they.
I ate a whole bag of
that good?
Harvest Spans snaps. Harvest
Yeah, it's okay.
snaps. They're made out of lentils,
Too low?
but they're in the
Too
shape
high?
of peas. I ate the whole goddamn bag.
That's just right for me. How about you,
2 for
Nick?
$4 at Giant Eagle.
Yeah, it's good for me too.
I got a
Okay.
whole bag
Sweet.
of Parmesan garlic waiting for me. I'm not gonna eat any more tonight, though. I don't think I ate 14 ounces of imitation crab.
Hey, Biddy, it's good to see you, man.
Sounds kind of bad when I say it all together like that, but that's the truth.
You did it. So, Dungeon of the Endless. Also, Kevin dropping that sick click-clack keyboard LP.
Yo. I can keep going. How's that?
I'm just
Sounds
tired.
of mechanical keyboard.
I have coffee, but it's weird because, like, I've been up all day. I went and took a nap prior to stream, unannounced nap. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I want to do this. It just happened. You know, like the nap was just a thing that I had to deal with. And I closed my eyes. I woke up and it was an hour later, but it was one of those dreams where you feel like you've been asleep for way too long. And you were imagining yourself doing things during the day. So, like, for that entire hour, I thought I was sitting there editing, and then I, like, woke up and I was in my bed, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's rough, dude.
I used to do that when I would
That's
wake
the
up for
worst.
school. I'd imagine or dream that I was getting dressed, and
Oh,
I'd
here we
wake up and I'd be
go.
like, my pants aren't even on. Fuck. So are we starting from the beginning?
Nope. You guys join my game.
Okay.
Let's pop on over to the stream.
Oh, yeah. I'm Zigma Walker.
Look at that. That's a thing. I'm a person. I'm a place. I'm a city. I'm a name. That's how tired I am. I'm all of those things, baby.
I'm all of those things, baby.
Is that Max? Max O'Kane.
Hell yeah.
Max O'Kane, Nick's go-to character.
Now,
Max Cocaine.
Are all of these characters supposed to be parodies of, like, different things?
I don't know.
Some of the original.
Nick, did you just disconnect on purpose? Oh, there's Scroig. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Because we got Max O'Kane, which I don't know.
Are you
then-
starting a new game, or I thought we were continuing the game?
No, it's the same game.
Yep.
It's the same game. This is the load.
Okay.
This is, yeah, I promise you, your characters were not picked for you. For some reason, yeah, it just looks like we're starting a new game, but we're not. This is floor 6 out of 12 floors, I think. I'm going to say it's 12.
I thought it was 12.
Yeah, we're going to start. Let's do it. Start ready. Get that little green check mark.
Okay.
It's thinking about it.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
There we go.
Thank you, Kevin. Because I'm like, wait, what's happening? Oh no. Floor 6.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michael's the bulldozer guy.
He's
Who
like, I got
waddles in
trash
his
out.
bulldozer.
Oh, Mike opened the first door. Fucking first blood.
All right.
All right, do we wanna keep opening doors? You want to open up all the doors around the core first?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Open all the doors around the core
Hold on,
first.
let me make sure you get all of my money, Nick. Hold on, I'm giving you all my money.
I can do all
Naresar, recipient of the Science and Mechanical Award. You now have all my money. Oh, and you fucking level up. Look at that.
I'm doing it.
Oh my god. Wait, Kevin. I gotta come in there and
No.
shoot the monsters. No, there's nothing in there. Okay.
Do you want to operate?
Mike's
I'll operate.
in his Tonka trunk. Okay. That's Nick's gonna build something? You're gonna build something?
Build
Yeah,
some
give
industry.
me 1 second while I decide what I want to build.
He's gonna decide on building.
You got some industry, yeah. More food. How much
Alright,
industry do we have?
212 industry.
Oh, never
so
mind.
we're kind of set.
Okay, never mind. You're doing good.
Okay. Put that away. 'Cause that is rude to be texting on stream. People are Dude, our fans. All of our fans. Hundreds, thousands of people.
Fans.
Fucking, like, P. Diddy's gonna drop us if I keep this up. Let's just put it that way.
He did he?
Yeah, he signed us a while back.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't? Oh.
I didn't get that memo, but I don't read memos.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I hand Mike memos, and he's like, I don't
I'm
read.
like, what the fuck is this?
He just looks at me, and I'm like, no.
It's like I don't pay you to not bring me things to read.
There we go. We did it.
Do you want to operate the food, Mike?
I am.
Me? You want me?
Oh,
Other
somebody
Mike?
else.
Yeah, you can operate.
Fine, I'll operate.
Let's get
As much
some
operating
grub
as we
in
can
this
get.
Get some grub. Okay, fine. I'll operate the machine, cause I'm good. Should we put a? You want to put a fighter module in here, Nick? Somebody that.
Do you want one, or do you want to go for a little bit farther and see what we?
Let me
need
operate
to
this
set
one.
up.
I'll operate in here. This is because I want to be close. Yeah, I'll operate in here. That's fine.
You know, if monsters come into the room and like interrupt you, then you have to operate all over again.
I kind of
No,
want
I
to
don't
open
think you have to operate if monsters interrupt
No.
you. I think it's just
if you leave
if
the
you
room.
leave the room.
Yeah.
No, if you have to. It takes a turn.
It's a thing that happens.
I'll pay attention. We'll see for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
We're on floor 6.
That's why my position
I
is.
kind of want to go to the
position
right
for operating.
Yeah.
because that right room has like nothing in it.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds
yeah.
like a plan.
Let's do it. Go to the right. I'll stay over here and I'll process the food. I'll make Chef Boyardee for you.
Delicious.
It's process.
Woo!
Dude.
See, this one we can defend. At least a little easier, I guess.
A little bit. A little bit. You guys have like. You
Which
guys
way do
have
you want to go, man?
got some slobbering sacks in the corner there.
Ugh, yeah, there's like big gaping holes.
I bet you it's the forbidden jelly. You just can't have any.
Ugh.
What the hell is this thing?
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Tells what thing?
R2D2?
It's tear gas module.
It is a tear gas module. Basically, it weakens enemies in the room.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so now enemies will come in and be like, "Oh no, don't tase me."
Fuck. It takes so long for me.
Can
to
you guys
move.
handle that?
Oh,
Get him, Scroig.
yeah. there
Use
you
your Dynasty Warriors abilities.
Oh yo!
That's a game we need to play on stream because I like Dynasty Warriors a lot, like a stupid amount, and I don't play it nearly as much.
go. We could play some high roll warriors.
No, we're gonna play Dynasty Warriors 2, where it actually matters.
Where it actually matters.
I've wanted to play the Berserk one.
Ooh.
Berserk
The
and Band of
Berserk.
the Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
looked fucking
that's the other
brutal.
one. There's a Berserk Dreamcast game that I had. Do you ever see that?
Yeah, that game is super challenging.
I want to
like
get
really hard.
I want to get all my old Dreamcast games and just be like, let's play The Ring. Oh man, that game is such ass, and it's so hard.
You could probably. There's a Dreamcast emulator.
Yeah, I know I have it.
And then you could probably put. Do you have a disc drive?
No, I actually, yeah, I do. I've got a portable one.
Because you could probably play.
I keep forgetting
the
I have to make a
games.
DVD for somebody.
Yeah.
And when I said, yeah, I'll make it later, he even said in the email, like, yeah, see you later in quotations. He knows I'm going to forget.
I got a J-pad.
Ooh.
What does this do?
Dude, what is a J-pad?
Unlocks gear check.
What does that mean?
Gear check.
I'll check.
I don't know. I put it in the inventory so you guys can check it out.
Let's look at this thing. Unlocks gear check. Well, it's like it's definitely a skill, so
See what it is.
it's a tool.
Gear check. Heroes in room. Repair damaged modules even during fighting. Oh, that's pretty good. So it's like if the monsters are attacking the shit, you can start just repairing shit while that's being attacked.
Well, to hit 3.
Yeah, but it also gives you defense -8, which is
Ew.
That's not
feel-
great.
Ew.
Downward? Should we go downward?
You guys are the leaders.
Yeah, keep going down.
Yeah,
We will
Alright.
watch you from above. I'll try to keep the camera pointed on you. What is that?
What research do we have?
Science Creator 4, Mechanical Pal 1, Subblaster 1, Bio, Organic Transference 1.
So I hear that the Mechanical Pal, really good module to get, because then you can put it in every room generating things and it will operate for you.
Yeah, it'll operate automatically.
Yeah, let's get that guy, because I feel like putting me on an operating thing is fine, but that's firepower you don't have.
Yeah.
Same with Michael as well.
Alright, well, give me some science and I'll do it.
I gave it all to Nick. Nick, you're the science guy.
Nick's science officer.
Sent it to you.
Alright.
Nick Naresar, the science guy. That's not how it rhymes, but you know.
What are these?
Get him, Kevin. He ran. Oh, there's a ninja.
I got him.
Nick shot him one time.
Yep, it's just still operating. Huh. All right.
Damn, I'm good. I need to put that in the soundboard, like the actual
God
soundboard.
damn it.
Oh, I love Duke Nukem's soundboard. It was fun.
You had a lot of fun that night.
Anybody want to do anything? No? I'll keep going.
All right.
We're good to go. The exciting
End of the
game of
road.
opening doors.
All right. That's pretty good.
Oh, tulips in there. All right, cool.
We can start. We could like farm dust in, like we take power away from that room with research, because it doesn't need to be powered to research, and then I can.
Do we want to do that?
We could start farming.
Well, do we have enough defenses? Because Nick's only got 2 cannons in there.
Yeah.
3 cannons. Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I would wait.
All right. Do you want to put people?
I
in
will
those
have
rooms?
plenty of time to farm yet, so I'm not worried.
Which way shall I go?
Oh, you know who gets to
Go
level
right.
up? Boom! I get to level up. And now I am level something. 6.
I've
Yeah.
been. I found
One
like
of those numbers.
I did some experimenting with a cheat engine, and I found that leveling up doesn't do you a whole lot of good. Like, I mean, it does. It opens up skills and things, but as far as stats go,
Yeah, it's a thing.
it's
it
only
helps.
okay. It does help, especially if you have like excess food. But I'm gonna keep mine to heal myself
Beautiful.
for now.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, we can research more shit.
Go research.
Alright, we got Mechanical Pal. Do we want to put him in
Mechanical Pal.
rooms and stuff?
Put them in every room with a module.
So now we have Land Module 3,
Mm.
Dust Gen 1, Kip Cannon 1, Neurostun 1.
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
Pretty much anything.
Those all sound like names.
because we just get it, no reroll. It's good
Land
to just
Module
research.
adds 170% defense to all major modules on this floor.
Eh.
And minor modules on this floor.
Bleh.
Oh, Nick. About last night, I looked into this area that you're getting into, and it is rated the worst part of the game.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. No. Here's the best part though. No platforming. It's
Well-
just horrible for all kinds of other reasons.
There's something at least.
But the cool thing is the guy who wrote the guide on Steam actually made his own map, which is probably will make it less horrible. So we're so close to
Do we
being Realms of
want
the Haunting. I think we're going to
A
do it next
module in
stream.
this room also.
That's going to have to be a call on Mr. Research.
I'd go with no, because at a certain, like, they go up in expense the more modules,
Yeah.
like the major modules, the big ones
Okay.
that you build. So we're at the point of kind of diminishing returns on us.
Diminishing returns. It's more of that fancy math talk. I don't know. It's like I
Ooh,
just...
Industry Generator 3.
Ooh.
I'm gonna research that.
Nick's going to need
Let
some
me go.
assistance.
I got you, pal. Hiya, hiya, hiya.
Hiya! Hiya! Let's kick their asses, guys! Hiya! Fuck!
Cool.
I just want to replace all the Power Ranger voices when they're in suit with just like, fuck, guys, let's kick their ass!
Hey, are there any
Oh,
Dynasty
God damn
Warrior
it.
games where you play as the Power Rangers? Because that'd be pretty cool.
What's that?
Like a Dynasty
Ooh.
Warriors Power Rangers.
Oh my god, that is brilliant!
I know they have
To the
Gundam
stream,
ones.
I am
They
a big-
should have. Should
I'm
have Power Ranger ones.
a big fan of Power Rangers and giant robots in general. And I just like the Power Rangers. They're a kid show. But man, I like martial arts
Anything
and
good, Kevin?
robots. And that would be
Prison
awesome.
Soap raises HP max by 90.
Anybody got low
There's a
HP?
gun
There's a
that
gun.
raises your attack power by 12, but
A-
lowers your attack cooldown
A gun.
by 0.2.
I promise
And
myself.
does anybody here use a sword? No.
Nope.
No, dude. I use my wrench.
I could use some armor, but that's about it.
I just sharpened the other end of my wrench.
There's Prison Soap.
You have a wrench knife?
No, I have some kind of. I think
it
it's just
raises
a
your
gun.
max HP
Wrench
and your
knife.
defense by 2.
Actually,
well,
I don't know.
defense by 2,
I don't know
max
what it
HP
is.
by 90.
I'm good.
Alright,
Like that's my
okay.
my only thing is the armor slot. I don't have something in that slot.
I'm just working on making you guys not so hungry. That's my job.
Yeah.
Land module 3 upgrade unlocked.
We got monsters coming.
Diablo's minions grow
Monsters,
stronger.
They're coming. They're coming everywhere. Coming here for coming. Coming blood everywhere.
There we go.
On
Boom.
The ground.
I like it when that one dies. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, that's very animu.
Very animu.
Apparently getting the shop upgrade is really good because then that generates dust. So if you can research shop.
Hey Nick, turn me off of auto. There we go.
Okay. Hey, you're off.
Okay.
Oh man, I only need 40 more food, and I can be the next level, and I'll get a new skill. That skill will be a thing.
Oh, I'll get a thing if I level up.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'll level up.
What'd you get? Oh,
I got the engaged turtle mode.
engage turtle mode.
Increase my defense by 130.
It's just like
And my speed goes way down.
he
How
just
fast am I?
it starts playing.
So my speed is 15. Turtle mode will make my speed go down negative 30. I will not move when I put this on. I will become immobile.
That sounds like you got the perfect defense position. Actually, you're gonna need more weapons in that room, though.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll get there. You just activate it and run.
Are you gonna explore?
What?
That we open. We
Yeah.
could go up or you could go down left, like where you're from now.
Yeah, open off of where Michael is at.
You want me to go left?
Well, no, I'm asking. Like, is that what your plan is? Is to start opening up doors off of where Michael's currently sitting?
Oh, well, yeah, unless you want to go up.
No, I'd say open those doors because
No, that's good. I just was going to make sure before I started building a bunch of modules in there.
No,
yeah,
I'm just going with it.
I'm just going
I
with it.
look sweet with my golden armor, my red scarf.
Yeah, Scroigus is the best unlock that you can get starting. I think one of them.
Okay, give me one more second.
It's just like Mike activates turtle mode, and you just hear Ron Wasserman, who does all like the power wheels and
The-
fucking Tonka commercials. He does all the. He did the Power Rangers theme song too. Pow pow power wheels, and he just like activates it like coming in my big old Tonka truck, and just like fucking. There's like a low end of the camera, just like of this little toy truck going over like gravel. God, I love those. Love those commercials. We'd make. I'd always want one as a kid, but then someone would have one come over, and I'd be like over it.
Yeah.
I'd be over it very quickly. I'm like, eh.
Heal, Nick, heal.
Heal, Nick.
He's saving food.
All right.
Woo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like freaked me out hearing. "Doo."
Bagoo. I don't know what it is with this mixer. It's like the audio just decides to change whenever it wants to. Because, like, what? It was like, you were like, oh, man, we're clipping. But before it was like, oh, we can't hear you.
Yeah. It was weird.
I think I just don't know audio, man. That's why you're here, man. You're the audio Jesus.
Do you want me to run your audio?
Dude.
I'd have to,
I
like,
want
run
you-
it from the ground
Can you
up,
run my
so-
life, too? Just, I need help.
Sure, yeah, just...
You're like, I just
Give me
hand
the
you my
reins.
finances, and you just like put your hand over your head. You're like, oh my God, what the fuck? You're like, why did you buy 20 packs of hot dogs?
Oh, these jogging boys.
Dude, they're on their way.
They go straight for that fucking crystal.
You know what? It's funny that gem that we're carrying. We're gonna get to the top, and they're like, "Oh no, we didn't need it. You guys, why were you guys carrying it? It just attracts monsters. That's stupid." We're like, "You're stupid." Oh, who's in the cage? Is that a person?
Oh
It
shit.
could be anything.
It takes industry, 20 industry.
Because that could be a person that
Do we-
defends the room.
Do we care?
It's up to you guys. You're the one controlling industry. I'm just the lonely food operator.
All right.
I think
send
I
me 20 again,
tried to
Nick.
give you 20 in
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, send me 20 now.
Yeah. Uh-oh, who did we get?
Got some food.
Nobody.
We got food.
Our 20 industry turned into 25
Well,
food.
good.
Yeah. Level up, level up.
I'm level 8 now.
Nice. I'm still level 6. I'm getting there though. I got a whole bunch of cool
Hey.
stuff.
Kevin, what was the shopkeeper using
Science.
or selling? Like, what was his currency?
Science.
Do you want to go sell the JPad?
Oh, that's a slow room all the way on the left. That sucks.
These skills reset every time. You know that module we picked up, Mike? If you activated that with your turtle on, you'd be able to repair all the modules in your room and be completely powerful.
Oh.
That thing we picked up.
Yeah.
So it's an idea. You currently have a really good module. I'm
Well,
just
we just sold it now for research.
oh,
Yep.
guys are selling all the stuff, making all the money. I just have a
Well, nobody was using it, so I figured why not.
Yeah.
We're being indecisive. Why is there a breeze in that room, Kevin? Look at that. You see that, like, left wall?
What's funny is I can see it, the green stuff on yours.
I don't know.
Meaning that's slow. You know what? It's because I'm so goddamn slow. It probably doesn't matter to me. I can't see the slow effect in this room.
Or maybe you just don't have the effect turned on.
Maybe.
Well, it's the one on the. It's the one on the.
On the left, yeah. I see it on Mike's screen.
Yeah, he's looking over at mine, but he can't.
Like I can see it on Mike's, but I can't see it on mine.
Hey, we got a new item. What'd you get, Kevin?
A battlefield injector.
Drugs.
When injected into scorched earth, this powerful biotech converts battlefields into lush plains. I'll put it in. It has like wit stats.
Oh.
Ooh, I could use wit. Do I want to sacrifice my prison soap?
I got
Speed -8, attack power 8,
I got stuff.
defense 2, HP max.
I'm
80.
pilot. I fly.
I'll
You
add
got-
to
you
my
got
wit
stuff.
to make me a better
Yep.
thingy.
I mean, that's how I get all my work. They're like, "Oh, can you do this thing?" I'm like, "I do all kinds of things."
It's just stuff that I can do.
People are like,
They're like, "You're hired. Wow."
They're like, "Yeah, can you program multiple databases and create a self-sustaining distro or some other fucking technical nonsense I'm making up?"
We need Git, but we don't want to use.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I hit the J button and
free.
everything works." No, I have this thing. So in when people ask me to fix their computers, I have this really annoying thing that happens where I'll get like, they'll be like, "Yeah, everything just freezes and all these problems happen. I can't open Chrome. I can't do this." I'll go over there and literally stand next to their computer and it will be fine. It's the most aggravating thing to people because they're like, "No, this was literally a problem," and I'm sitting there like, I'm playing along with it. I'm like, "Nah, yeah, no, totally, man. It's just, hey, I get it, man."
You're not full of shit or anything. Totally.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, "No, man, I believe you. I totally, yeah, it was totally a problem." Yeah, but sometimes I just get near a computer and problems just go away, and I think it's just luck, really. I don't have mystical abilities. I'm not the computer whisperer.
Another science thingy.
I think it's
Well,
all
we
those.
don't have a ton of science at the moment anyways, so it'll be fine.
It's all those
Another
years of spending
Okay.
like with
Gonna continue.
busted floppy disks. Like I'd get a floppy disk, go like, "Ooh, let's install this program." No, it's not gonna work. You know. Ooh, nice. Wow. Now we got a whole bunch of stuff.
Ow.
Let's keep an eye on Nick.
Ow. Ow.
Nick's
Ow.
gonna need some assistance, Kevin.
We got a runner.
Yeah, we got quite a few.
It's okay. We got him. I'm looking at the little red dots.
You're looking at the little red dots, but are you looking at the bigger picture? You know?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah,
mean,
I
it's-
literally am.
It's like the map view, yeah.
It's the map of the game. I can totally see it.
Are you aware of mercantile projection?
Yeah. What is?
Oh, there's a dust thingy in here. I don't know if anybody wants it.
Dude, I want dust. If I
We
can
need
breathe
dust.
It in. I want to breathe it in.
Do we need dust?
Yeah.
Dude, I want that.
I mean, it's how much is it?
30 industry.
All right, I leveled up. What did I get? I
It
got.
may bring wealth or death. Okay, wait. Okay, dude, send it again. Let's see if it brings death.
It did.
Oh, we got 28 dust.
It's a
Nice.
lot of dust.
Oh wow.
One there, put one there.
It's a
put
lot of
one
angel dust, bro.
there, think.
I have an ability where she just chain smokes.
With that, that's fine too. Yeah.
That's her ability.
She likes smoking anything.
It actually damages monsters in the room 25 health points per second, but it also does the same thing to
Oh,
like
it's the
10
exit.
health points per second on players. So it's like, yeah, smoking, it's bad for everybody is what the tooltip says. But yeah,
Do you guys want to end the level, or should we just keep exploring?
Can we
I think we're
afford,
doing pretty good. Let's keep exploring.
afford any research?
yeah, we need help because we're gonna get to floor 7. And it's
I
actually-
am out of science at the moment, so we
It's gonna
need
rock
a
us.
bit to build up.
All right. Do we have many science generators? Because it looks like
We have one that I'm currently operating, so it adds a little bit.
we could have like 2 more. if
And
we had the
again, I don't
industry.
want to build a ton because I want to try to save industry for going into the next level.
All right.
This area is just full of fart smoke.
I don't think we need it either, because we're doing very well.
All right.
Yeah, and next floor I'll build more science
shit.
early on rather than
What was
food
that?
because right now we're just like leveling up because of all the food generators I have.
All right.
Electronic
An
pulse.
electromagnetic. Yeah. go
Yeah.
ahead.
Electromagnetic pulse has deactivated modules in some rooms.
Wow.
Check your
Oh, like the
modules.
one Michael's in.
Like mine. All right. Well,
It'll probably end in the next turn.
I'll go over here and just very slowly fill up a room. I'll be there in a second.
Whoa, whoa! Why are you going down there?
Just to sit in the room.
Well, if enemies spawn here,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna destroy you
No, I'll be fine.
because you have to run, and you don't run very fast.
No, I'll be all right. I'll fight
I would
'em-
say,
I'll fight
I
'em
would
there.
say, just fight them with the lasers.
I got plenty of health too. I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
That's only
Alright,
gonna be
I'm
like
gonna
2
go.
rooms worth.
Let's
You
do
ready?
it.
I'm gonna
Yep,
go.
I'm ready.
Let's
Okay.
I'm ready. I believe in us.
Alright, this area is clear.
Nope.
And there's enemies here.
Get them.
Oyo, 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 oyo.
Oh, one of they're getting
shit.
to the core.
We got runners.
They're at the
I'm
core.
getting there. I'm getting there. What? They're archers. That's sweet.
That guy had like way too much health.
That sucks.
But hey, we still got some dust out of it. What up? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How do we get the pulse off?
If it just keeps going.
Can we sell any of those modules then? Because they're useless.
It'll come off in a bit.
We can't sell modules, but we can scrap them.
Hmm. Okay, if it'll come off in a bit, then cool. I'll just stay up here and
Be sure it
continue
does. Let me
smoking.
quick check.
Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh wait, why did I go down there? I completely moved from my location. I don't remember doing that. Oops. Let's do it.
Whoops.
You ready, Nick?
No, not yet. Give me one second.
Ah,
Yeah.
dude, that wallpaper on the back wall looks sweet. It's one of those things
Which
that
wall?
the one
Oh, yeah.
north of here. It's one of those things like I would put that in the basement, so so it covers up all the actual mold down there. We were like, "Whoa, this looks fucking weird." I should just put like a bunch of mirrors in the basement.
Okay, let's roll.
All right.
That way, people go down there, spook themselves. Why do I think like that? That's weird. What's that do?
Friendly fire. Heroes in floor zone damage on heroes in room plus 15. Zone damage on NPC in room plus 7. Zone damage radius 100. Monsters in floor attack power. So we can't be in the same room fighting.
Okay.
But the monsters lose attack power and
Get
defense.
some debuffs. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Also, Michael, your room is off of EM pulsed, so you can go back to there and start operating again.
All right. I'll do that then.
Sweet. It's a blessing and a curse. Oh, you can level up, Mike.
I could. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
This room is huge. I wonder if that room above us is the last one.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Go hard.
I wish I had some modules in here to defend me. Because I have a ton of skills for using modules.
Smoking gun.
Another electromagnetic pulse. What was deactivated?
Michael's room again.
Michael's again.
Hey.
Apparently, he just isn't.
Well, it's
But,
okay because we have to go that way.
Yeah, that was the last room, so.
Alright. That was fucking good games. Let's head on. I'll head on to the next area.
How about I carry the crystal?
No. No, Michael.
I got a special thing. This plus 10% dust kept from a floor to an. Well, I think that's just a skill.
Yeah.
This little place where cops and customers' offices never. Oh, okay. So I just know where to hide it. Okay.
You just have like an extra thing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's watch Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the enemies aren't ever gonna make it. They're gonna be.
Go, Nick.
I'm moving now.
We're all on the floor. We're all in the elevator. Yeah. There we go. Fuck yeah. Boom, boom, do, do, do. You just made the next floor. Boom, boom. All right, guys, this is floor 7. This is where the fucking big boys play. This is I don't know. What have you seen? What's on the top floor again? Is it just more shit?
We just
The
get
top
out.
one is just the exit.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was like a boss or something.
Geronimo.
Just like a boss up there. That'd be cool.
Picked a good one.
Yeah. Well, let's open up the other door.
Yep.
Well, hang on. Let's build an industry thing here.
Sounds good. How many other doors have we got? So we only got the 2 doors. That makes it a little easier.
I'll start operating.
Mike just turned his Tonka truck on high.
All I do
Efficiency
is
mode.
I raise my
It's-
bucket up and run it into the module.
No, your Tonka truck is running on eco fuel mode.
The eco mode.
Yeah, it's
What do we get?
solar powered. That's why you have.
Actually, there's
What'd you get, Nick?
I got a radio.
Oh, okay.
HP max minus 130, but attack power plus 18.
Ooh.
Radio.
There's a guy who
I put it in inventory because I don't particularly care to have it, but
Wow.
just in case somebody else does.
so he's an engineer.
That's a pretty
I
good.
think he's an engineer, or maybe just a machinist, but he's a clever guy. Made a lot of
this
fucking
way.
money off of a couple of different things, but I think namely was a
Oh, no.
patent for a walking toy, like it was a walking
Heroes
tank.
and floor cannot operate.
Well, fuck
For the next 3 turns.
fuck the dungeon.
Go ahead and open the next door over.
So, with all this,
Yeah.
with all this fuck you money that he had, he bought an island with like 8 other people, and they each divvied it up. And so he lives away from like the rest of the world because he doesn't like government or politics or any. He's like a kind of like a libertarian.
Let's
He's
be
got some
fair.
weird
Who really
views.
does like government or politics? Those things are not fun.
I mean, I like fire departments and police.
no, I mean actual social services are fine. I'm just saying nobody wants to deal with the government.
that's true. But okay, so
it's necessary, but nobody wants to do it.
he lives on this island where it's like he has to make all of this shit. So he's like building an island fortress house with his family. Like he's got a wife and 2 kids. And
Oh yeah, you told me about this guy.
so he built, and he has a YouTube channel, and it's like he documents all the stuff that he's doing. And so he needed an earth mover, and so he built a solar powered bulldozer. And it's just it's a little one,
We should
but
get
it
defenses in this room.
does the job right. But I thought that was really
I'm
cool.
waiting for us to run out of dust real quick, and then I was gonna kind of settle on stuff.
It's got like 8
But
car
those
batteries in
goobers almost got away.
it. Those goobers.
Okay, I'll do something then.
You at least tear gas to slow them down.
Yeah, that's my favorite
yeah,
way to.
spray.
That's my favorite thing to throw into kindergarten.
Actually, no, that's
classes.
just defense.
That's how you get them to fucking go nighttime.
What makes them
nap
slow
time.
down?
Actually, no, that just makes everything worse. It's like it's nap time, and you just like open up a little fucking gas grenade. You're like, what the fuck?
That's not gonna. Nobody's going to sleep after that.
No, that's just not gonna work. I'm tired. That's Mike coming up with tired things and stuff.
In fact, knockout gas is
Knockout-
extremely
yeah,
dangerous.
it's
and not
incredibly
even real.
deadly.
Yeah, it might as well just kill you because
Yeah.
you can't dose that shit out.
Oh, Tex is gonna put up that Gluger commercial. I finished the Gluger commercial. Mike, rate the Gluger commercial.
Okay,
Rate it. No. Don't not go look at it. It's
I'm doing it right now.
no. I mean, like, you already saw it.
Yeah. Oh,
Just-
rate it.
Yeah,
right
don't
now.
pull it up. I'm saying like where.
No, I'm putting it so I can upvote it.
Oh, you're gonna upvote it? No. I mean, like you can rate
see,
it.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's,
okay.
It's good. It's a very.
I meant
good
for
commercial.
everybody else to know.
Everybody listening right now, hey, it's gonna be on YouTube if it's not already.
Yeah.
It's a fucking funny commercial. Have you ever heard of the Glock? What about the Luger? Well, there are people that have fucking taken both and combined them together because that's how fucking stupid they are. But hey, if we theory
I don't think anybody's done that. I think somebody
Oh, we can
joked about
operate
it.
now.
I could not find a
I
reference.
thought you told me that's what they like. They took the top.
They
part
do
of the
stuff like
slide off and
they do stuff like that, but the mechanics
it didn't.
of
It just didn't work.
this
at all.
wouldn't
It
work.
wouldn't work. Okay.
Yeah, it would be absolutely ridiculous.
I wonder what it would take to machine something. Like, I wonder how you would need to modify
it
it.
would just make gunsmiths
Okay, Kevin,
cry.
go.
Should I stay in the
Where do you
food
want-
one, guys? Do you want me to go operate the food area, or you want me to do
Sure.
industry?
Yeah. Fucking
I've been
do
operating
some
food.
dude.
More food? More food for everybody. Okay. Yeah, I've been following you guys around, and I'm like, wait, I should be operating. Yeah, I'm operating.
Yeah.
There it is. I showed
cool.
Nick Biddy a little bit of it, the beginning of it.
Abundance. Industry 50%. Increase by 50%. Food by 50%. And science by 50%.
Wow, dude, that's fucking tits.
What did that
That's
what did that
tits.
one guy who was angrily holding an American flag have on his cheek? It looked like he was a cyborg, and
No.
like, his stuff was it? Like
I don't know.
Was
That
it just like
fucking...
poo? Did he just wipe poo on
No,
his face?
I don't
and
know.
For the B-roll?
There's a lot of weird B-roll around patriotic
You
material.
can go open up another door, Kevin.
And if you watch it with no context, it's kind of creepy.
Well, I just think it's funny. It's like you had the Santa Claus with the
Salt power.
suitcase of money. Like,
Why did we do it? And then there's Santa Claus.
Holy crap, this room
Wow.
is sick.
Yeah.
We destroyed them.
I just thought it was. I thought
Next
that
door.
was.
Next
Here we go.
door. Open the door.
Dead end.
Are there editing challenges where it's like, here's a random assortment of B-roll. Now you must create the story.
Yeah. Exquisite Corpses are kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
But no, I don't think too many people do that. 48-hour film
Okay,
festival is a real editing challenge.
So, time out. First of all, Kevin, see what's available for research.
Time
Kevin,
out.
check research.
Time out for.
Yeah, I'm clicking on stuff, Nick, alright?
Okay, sorry.
No, I was gonna say.
Okay, Tactical HUD,
Tactical
Mechanical PAL 4,
Bow for
Kip Cannon 1, Pepper Spray 1.
Kip Cannon pepper spray.
Wait, don't we already have Pepper Spray?
Pepper spray.
No, we have tear
We have
gas.
tear gas.
Oh,
I'd go
okay.
either
We have tear
um,
gas.
the
Spray your friends.
pepper spray causes things to attack, like monsters to attack other monsters, which is cool sometimes.
Fight.
Or if you want to go for mechanical pal, but I tend not to build a ton of those, so I don't know.
Ghost.
Monsters have a civil war.
Ghost.
Ghosts. Ghosts.
Um,
One of the greatest wonders of the world.
how many science do we have?
But where
82.
lies the truth?
What would you prefer building? Pepper spray?
Probably pepper spray, just because, like, I don't
Okay.
know that mechanical pals add that much.
2.5 wit. It operates a module, and it adds 2.5 wit to whoever's in the room.
Operates. I need things and stuff.
What do you need, man?
You know what I need? I need another cup of coffee.
Well, give me 35 science, and then we'll start talking about the coffee.
Wait, why do I have science and industry? Hold on, wait a second. You guys are about to get fucking overloaded, Kevin. Here's my science, man.
Oh, wait, me too.
Boom.
Jeez,
Nick.
we have to set that every time?
Yeah, it looks like it. Nick.
Yeah,
look-
every floor.
there you go. Look at you guys just got fucking boosted.
Alright, I'm gonna get the pepper spray then.
Nick's
you
probably
do-
like,
if
wow,
you-
I can build stuff now.
If you do get a cup of coffee, I'd like one too, please.
I have coffee made already. You're asking me to get up and
Yeah,
get
but,
your cup?
but if you were going to get
Okay.
up, get more,
Okay.
then maybe I could have a cup too.
okay,
'Cause you're getting
since
up
I-
already.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah? Which
go
Mike?
move to that southmost room where Kevin's.
Oh, me? Yeah.
I think you'll do more good there.
I am Michael. I am Michael.
All right.
What was Mike saying? Michael.
Yeah, he said- yeah, he-
Michael said Mike. He said Mike.
Yeah, he said Mike.
No, okay.
At first, I was like, wait.
No, it happened in a meeting, and it's like somebody was. So I think we had met before, but he was like, as Mike was saying, and he looks at his Mike, and it's like Michael. As Michael was saying, I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's
I
awesome.
like it. I like it when people call me Michael.
Fucking. We annihilated him.
Nick's dead.
Oh,
What?
Shit.
What were you doing, Nick? Oh shit, that was a giant monster. Kevin, you got this, man. There was a giant boss monster in there.
Oh,
Nick got
jeez.
annihilated by it. What happened, Nick? Did you look
Should I
away or
grab
something?
Nick's stuff?
Nick.
I was doing okay, and then all of a sudden I was just
Oh,
dead.
you just died. Okay.
Fuck.
Should I grab Nick's? Should I grab your stuff, Nick?
Yeah.
get Nick's shit
Please.
Yeah, let's grab his shit.
and spread it out between us.
Yeah, we'll split. Get his money. Grab his wallet. What the fuck? He's still got his high school ID in here. What
First
the fuck?
aid kit, a prison uniform,
I need
and
that
nobody
prison uniform.
the quick draw.
Look, I need that. I need that prison uniform.
Strip that off of his corpse. I need that now.
I'm gonna take his first aid kit.
I don't get anything because I'm fucking poor apparently.
The radio.
Well, no, because I don't have.
Don't you use a gun?
It don't. No,
You got
not.
a gun?
No, I don't think that gun works on mine. No, it
He
doesn't.
uses
Oh.
a smig.
A submachine gun. Submachine gun. Well, that's Nick down.
Here goes.
Wait, where are you going? Oh, okay, I see. I was just like, wait, where do you go? Okay, I'm prepared.
Let's do it.
Where are the monsters? No monsters? Okay.
No monsters.
No monstars.
No monster. No, not the monsters.
The monstars.
They
Oh,
lost.
there's a dust generator. 30 industry.
Probably worth it.
Oh, but Nick had all our industry.
And he died.
I got it.
Oh,
he
sweet.
can give it back. That's right, because he's
Okay,
still.
cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Level up. The
Yay.
optimizer.
I can still build stuff. Oddly enough, it's
Yeah.
weird.
It's like
Oh,
you
nice.
still count as a player and get allotment for things. You just don't have a character.
Minor modules in room attack power cooldown minus 10% when they're with me. I just got that as a passive skill. So
Oh,
basically,
that's cool.
I know how to optimize very well. So everything in this room is just going to be like, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
I know. It's my favorite Kevin attack noise. Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
What do we got, Kevin?
If Kevin wasn't in a JRPG. Baba Booey.
Let's see. Emergency generator,
Cool.
mechanical PAL 4, prisoner prod 4, bio organic transference 1.
Prisoner Pod 4. We use a bunch of those.
Okay.
You just start
Got it
like
going.
going into a room like almost like a cyclone fashion. You're like, swah.
Swah, 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 swah.
All right.
Just keeps going. Hey,
Is that? Oh, that's a
a
merchant.
no
Keeper.
monsters. Okay.
No monsters.
No months.
I still have. Now my cooldown.
It's a food dealer, but he has some T-shirts that have.
Oh, he's got merch. Can we get some of that
he's
merch?
Pretty defense 14, speed -2, HP max 90.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
I need
yeah,
a shirt.
I need a shirt.
You have a shirt,
I
mother.
have a prison uniform, but that defense is too good.
I have nothing.
All right.
I'm naked.
There's two
Does he have
shirts.
2 T-shirts?
There's 2 shirts.
Yes,
One's
please.
48 food, one's 39.
I'll give you.
I don't
48
have
The
food.
39 one has a little bit less stats.
Mike,
than,
you can go ahead and do that. I'll
48.
just take your prison uniform because
All right.
I honestly don't have.
It's also dehydrated water.
I'm starting like, what the fuck? Me and Mike's like, I want that shirt.
I gave you 48 food, Kevin.
You just buy like
Okay.
a six double X, triple X large, and then you put both of us inside of it. T-shirt.
Yeah,
It looks-
Titanium shirts. 'Cause
He
it's
has a
titanium
dehydrated
shirt.
water, HP max 59.
I'm good.
Do you want a T-shirt, Mike? There's another T-shirt.
I don't have the food for it. I have none. I have
Oh.
17 food, so
I
yeah.
can give you it. Here, how much what was it?
It's 39 for the
39.
other one.
Here, I'll give. If you do 17, then that's 29. That's 22. Here's 22. There you go. So give him all your food, and then
Okay.
he'll buy you a T-shirt.
Falcon. All.
You gave that to me.
Oops. I couldn't see it. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 17. So that should be enough food.
All right.
Holy
It's in the
shit.
inventory.
Dude, that's badass. Thank you.
There you go. And now you can sell the prisoner. Well, you could hold
Yeah,
on
you-
to it for Nick if somebody else needs
Hold
it.
on for at least this round to see if I need it for
Yeah.
equipping my person when I
Nice.
find a person.
Now me and Michael can actually. Well, Michael had way more defense than I did, but now I can actually defend myself a little better.
I'm sick as far as defense goes. And I got some high... Well, Kevin, what's your DPS?
It's like
91.
Yeah,
91. I'm like a 56.
yeah. Kevin's character has like the highest DPS I think of every class.
I'm a pretty good tank, I'd say.
There's only one who has, I think, equal DPS, and it's Spider Girl.
I
If you
see.
remember her.
Hopefully we
She
get
has less health though.
hopefully we get a new hero for Nick, and that hero
Yep.
is Spider Girl.
Which way do you guys think I should go?
You have
Push
1,
south.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. So
I'm
I
afraid
hear-
that I'd get stuck and die.
I hear a ghostly whisper say push south.
All right. I hope I don't die.
Yeah.
Get
Oh
running.
fuck! Run. That is a bad guy. Run to my room, Kevin. I have.
Oh shit, he's huge. I have skills we can
Yeah.
use on him.
Yeah. Same here. I'll wait for him to get in the room and then we'll.
Oh no, the dealer is getting his ass kicked.
All right. Let's do it and activate it. Oh, nice, Mike. Woo!
Oh, we fucked that
I
up.
activated overclock just for that fight, so all the modules did 50% extra damage.
Nice.
All right. So I don't really want to push south because I'm afraid
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of enemies are gonna spawn and I'm gonna die.
What about the rooms over closer to me?
Let's do like this one to the
Yeah.
left.
Okay, sure. Oh, that one's a dead end, but hey,
Shit.
Hey,
look at that.
what does that need?
Prisoner prod upgrade 4.
No dust.
Let's see what else is on the science menu tonight.
Tonight on the science menu.
Bill Nye cooking up.
Pepper spray 3 is 46 science. All I need is 5 more science and I can get it.
Hold on, Kevin. Turn off your auto science for me.
There we go. Holy piss. Well, that was useful. I'm gonna deactivate one of these rooms. 'Cause one of those rooms on the left is like we have defenses going down to the core.
This house is very drafty, Kevin. I like if I don't have the heat up, it's like I'm sitting over there by my computer just like welcome to Freeze Town, bitch.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that the temperature is dropping.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same in this room that I'm in. It's pretty cold right now.
Yeah, I was sitting here at my computer. I'm like, my hands, I can't move them. We had to, because we just turned it down by 2 degrees, and that makes such a huge difference. It seems like all heaters, in my experience so far, is like if you drop it below 70, it's gonna be freeze down, unless you really optimize your house for
Yeah.
global warming. All right. Oh, we
Yeah.
got bad guys. We got a whole bunch of bad guys. Get help.
Oh shit.
This guy's fast.
That's gonna die before it gets. So we just focus on this and it'll be fine.
We're gonna kill this thing quickly. Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, that was awesome. What is that thing?
Hey, Kevin.
What?
At some point, run over to the big room on the left. There's some dust there waiting to be picked.
Ooh.
I don't see it.
Big room.
It might just be for you.
No. Like the left corridor, the east corridor, or west corridor, I guess.
You mean like the
the
room?
range that not all of you are in?
This room?
No.
He said west.
He said east. He
It should
said
be
both.
west.
I don't
Should
know
be
what you're
west.
talking about.
Yep.
Okay, go west.
Because I don't
Keep
see
going
any over
west.
here. It might just be for you.
Oh, weird. Huh. Because there should
I don't know.
be
That's
some.
weird.
It's just for you. Like, that's how dust pickup works in this game.
That's dumb.
Yeah, kinda. Oh wait,
What,
is the thingy done? No, it's still going.
what? Oh, how much does the crystal reduce your speed by when you move it?
I have no idea.
Because
I'll quick check since I'm not doing anything else useful.
Okay, Field Medic 3,
Oh no.
Suppressive Firebot 1, Claymore Mine 1, Hollow Hero 1.
In
Field Medic 3 is pretty nice.
so I have in Star Citizen. I'm a part of an organization. Very chill group of people. They mostly do like mining and freight moving and stuff. And they're like, "Hey, do you want to be a do you want to be in a management position?" And I'm like, "Dude, I barely do anything on Discord and play games." And he's like, "No, he's like, you just need to be a manager because you have a multiple person ship." Oh shit!
No. There's a lot of people coming.
All right, I got overclock ready. We're gonna
Looks like they might
overclock time.
make it to the crystal. Oh. No, they're fine.
Dude, that overclock is so helpful.
That's pretty good.
Well, I used my skills also.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Which
yeah, you
I
contributed
forced
a
them all
little
to
bit, so we'll give you a participation trophy. But yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Dude, the real hero is
'Cause
Michael
mine-
and his fucking Tonka truck.
Dude, the bulldozer. You can't compete with the bulldozer.
But no, so they're like, yeah, let's make you a manager, and I was like, dude, all I'm gonna do is like my ship can carry a lot of freight, so I'm not even gonna be mining. I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, look at all this freight that I just found floating in space by these people that blew up randomly.
Hey.
Hey,
who is
it's the heavy from Team Fortress 2, Nick.
Oh, there you go.
How
much
much
food?
food does everybody have?
I have
I have 124.
Okay.
Oh.
You can give me 111 of that.
I am
Actually,
hungry.
Give me like 50 of that. I'll spot you some. I'll give you some food back.
nice. So what's his deal?
He's the heavy from
To give me
Team
a hero.
Fortress 2.
No, I mean like what's his special ability in terms of gameplay? Is he just a tank like Michael?
Yeah, he's a tank.
Okay,
High defense and high DPS,
gotcha.
but he's slow.
You know what's funny is like I like that they have more characters. I just wish they weren't the Team Fortress 2 characters. Like I kind of wish that they just had their own. Like I can just disable those. I just don't like I just don't care much for the Team Fortress 2 group.
How do we want to proceed?
But that's just me. I didn't grow up with it. There's a lot of people who are just massive fans of that. That's up to you, man. You're Nick's also like pretty heavy, so
They're very well styled.
well, we have
And
these
module
rooms.
4.
We have this room that's like right next to me that we can open.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's fucking open it. Let's kick some ass. Take some names. Smoke
Give
some
me a
cigarettes. Fucking snake eater.
Oh, he's going to collect all the dust that he can see. Nick, did you find out how much the crystal slows you down?
No, not yet.
All right. I was just saying, I have a skill that will only reduce my speed by 20% when I'm carrying it
Nice.
because I have a bulldozer. So the bulldozer is carrying. So that's what happens there. So if somebody's speed is reduced by 50%, it's still going to be faster than me. I just think that's interesting. Unless I had some speed buff items, in which case maybe I'd be a little bit faster, but probably not.
Fucking. My ex-wife left me, and all she left was my bones. Fucking Star Trek. It's a fun movie. The new Star Trek's a fun movie. Well, new being the 2009 Star Trek
The one
with Chris Pine.
Benedict Pumber.
No, that's a bad one.
That was
That was
very
an-
good.
You don't like it?
Into Darkness, it's ass.
I thought I enjoyed watching it. I didn't think it was as good as the.
No, the
first
2009
new
one
one.
is terrible, or better than Into Darkness,
even
and then the
with-
newest
even
one.
with all the lens flare.
Yeah, and the newest
The
one
newest
is
one.
really better than both of them.
Did that get released in theaters or is that like a stream? Like
What?
I'm,
Dude, you saw it with us. What are you talking about? We went to Crocker Park together and we saw the movie.
What was the major plot of it? Because I'm forgetting completely.
It's okay. It's Star Trek. What's it called? There was a distress signal from.
I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, False Planet.
It had the Beastie Boys in the trailer.
Wait.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one with the chick alien who gets.
Chris Pine rides a motorcycle.
He rides a motorcycle and there's copies of him and they're shooting at him.
It's a fun movie.
That
it's not
cool. That was.
It's not a great in terms of writing. It's not good, but it's still a fun movie to watch.
Fun. That was fun.
Into Darkness is just pain. And I think part of it is like I watched.
Trying to give me time.
Did you turn me off? There you go.
It's like I watched Star Trek. I watched Wrath of Khan, and then then you go and try to remake that. You can't. Ricardo Montalban forever, baby. And Biddy knows. Biddy knows the fucking Ricardo Montalban is the true Khan.
Does he? Because he doesn't like Independence Day. So can you trust anything he says?
In terms of Star Trek,
Independence Day?
No, in terms of Star Trek, he knows what the fuck he's talking about. Okay, but yeah, John, Independence Day is, I don't care what you say, is one of the greatest movies of our fucking generation.
This is a fucking good film.
No, it's not a good film. It's a fucking great film. It's an amazing film. It is a film. It's kind of like, dude, it's just great.
Well, it's like
it's quotable. It's great.
You've got peak Will Smith. You got Jeff Goldblum. You've got
peak Will Smith. Pre YouTube rewind Will Smith is always great. Oh God, everything's angry. Why are the giant monsters here? Watch your health, everybody. Nice. With all 4 of us in this room, it's pretty much just game over. This is awesome. I love the enemies in the later levels. They just look so cool.
Yeah.
Wait
till we get those rhino riding dickheads. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah.
The guys bust down doors.
Yeah.
There's a dust generator.
Yeah, that's been there.
I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Wow. Let's turn some fucking rooms on. Hey, that activated too.
On.
Let's turn the lights on. Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Now I'm not scared of the dark anymore.
Bum bum bum.
I'm gonna search downward.
Bum bum.
Hold on, I want to make sure. I've been talking shit. John hasn't been saying anything. Yeah, he's talking.
He's there.
He's there.
Give me 1 second.
John can hear us.
Checking science.
He's
just seething silently.
He's just like, yeah, you guys like your fucking little kids movie. That's fine. He's like, enjoy your children's alien invasion movie.
So Mike has Die Hard.
Is that what he said?
Mike has Die Hard. Everyone has Die Hard. If you don't like Die Hard, fucking delete me off your friends list immediately.
Kevin
you.
has Top Gun.
You're dead to me.
Nick has Jurassic Park.
I have never seen Die Hard.
No, well, that's the thing. I don't care if you've never seen it, Nick. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, if you're like, oh, I don't like Die Hard, I'm like, then you don't like me. That's just how it works. But to say, like, if you have feelings about Die Hard, that's fair. But to say you don't like it, I want to hear that argument. I will fucking fight you. It's one of the only movies I'll fight you over.
I shot a kid.
I shot a kid.
I shot a kid.
That's
He's
a great
dust dealer, so we don't want to do that.
No.
We can sell all of our shit to him, though.
You gotta be careful. He might be undercover, guys.
Sell the quick draw on the industrial.
Oh, but he has a machine gun for me.
Don't just buy dust from dust dealers, guys. It could be undercover. That's the last thing you want to do is deal with an undercover dust dealer, man.
What's he gonna do down here?
Fucking knee you in the nuts and put you in jail.
We got 3 more of us after I've been kneed in the nuts. I'm already in hell. It's like, come at me. Come at me, policeman officer.
Policeman officer.
We got a lot of dust. We're doing really well on this floor.
So far, yes. We have been destroying this place. You know, Die Hard. People can call it overrated. I'm fair. Say you don't like it. That's where we have a problem. A lot of movies I like are overrated, and that's a fair assumption.
What's another movie that you like that people say is overrated?
That's a good question. Because I typically don't have strong opinions about a lot of movies except Die Hard, really. I mean, people can hate Independence Day if they want to. I mean, that just makes them
Wrong.
That's right, John. You heard me. Fucking, you're wrong. I'm gonna
Refresh the chat just to make sure.
Just to make sure he heard me.
I wonder if he's playing a game and he's just chuckling to himself.
Hold on, let me check the fucking Discord. Is he playing?
Biddy, we're mad that you're not mad at us and telling us that you're mad at us.
Oh, let's take a look at this. What's this guy playing? Oh, he's not at his computer.
He's on his computer?
No, he's not at his computer.
Oh, is he on? Maybe
Okay,
I'll check
kick down the door.
PlayStation. See if he's on PlayStation.
Yeah, he's idle. He's over there. He's like, guys, I'm playing
maybe
PlayStation. I'm not gonna fucking go over there and type you a message.
Maybe he's just in the bathroom.
What is this?
What is this?
Is this guy again?
More
Oh,
mesh.
that's a dude.
It's the warden.
Yep.
Is he good?
I don't know.
Not really.
He's 106 food. If you wanna blow a bunch of food out.
No, dude, my character is way too good now. I'm not gonna blow her. That'd be a shame. Is it the exit?
Hey.
No,
No.
Kevin, hurry back! Oh my God!
Oh.
Uh-oh. What's...
Kevin took a little bit of damage, but we're fine.
Everything's
Nick is
fine,
just
everything's
unloading
beautiful.
and everything. Yeah, Nick, get your ass up here, man. These guys are gonna
Oh,
kill
shit.
you.
Nick, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health, Nick! God damn it! Keep healing yourself. Keep healing yourself. Yes.
There you go.
That's why you have food.
Yeah.
The food makes you... Don't worry about leveling. If
Yeah,
you
me and
need
Michael
heal
have to
6
like watch
times.
our health and shit. So we're like, oh, I want to come help, but then I have to come undo my thing. You did good, Nick. That was good. You're good with a machine gun.
Ooh. I can't use this, unfortunately. The king's armor.
Ooh.
I need armor.
King's
Well,
armor.
Wow.
Check it out, dude.
That's for you, Nick.
You're gonna be the fucking tank.
HP regen. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one for you. Yeah. Look at that. Boom. Nick's got the king's armor on.
King's armor.
Let me know when you are ready to proceed.
Probably operating
Actually,
something.
I'm gonna fucking...
I'm ready.
I'm gonna come down.
I'm gonna open this door because I'm afraid of death.
Dude, it's okay.
You're gonna open that door? What if I open
We'll
that
die.
door?
We'll die together. Oh God!
Ah!
Hurry! Get up into the room of defense, Michael. Don't, Mike. You're gonna
Mike-
die. Oh God!
Michael's dead. Michael, move.
I'm having fun.
Oh my God! Use your turtle.
I want to be a hero. I am. Oh, well, I wasn't. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nick's dead.
Nick's dead?
No, he's still alive.
Yeah.
It was so close.
Guys, what are you doing? Let's fucking. You're gonna.
Shit, I am going to die.
You don't have enough health, Mike. What are you doing?
Oh.
He's gonna die.
Why? Why did you do that? These enemies are not soloable at all. This is a group effort.
I was doing so well, though.
No, you weren't.
I'm gonna steal your shit.
That
Yeah,
was
you
a
should.
poor move. Do you have enough food to
can't
buy the
No.
the guy?
He's dead.
He's dead anyway.
Oh, these enemies are way too hard for that shit.
But I had turtle on,
No,
and
no.
I thought I had a lot of
DPS
food.
matters, man.
Aw.
DPS, especially on these guys.
All right.
It's all right. We'll get another enemy. We'll get another hero for you. That was a needless sacrifice, but we'll get another hero.
Did you have fun, Michael?
I did.
Yeah.
That's
As long-
the
that
most
was-
fun I've had
As
yet.
long as you had
That's
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin, I think you're the only one left that hasn't died yet.
Yeah, that's true.
That's because Scroig is fucking VIP. He's the goat.
I heal and run away when I need to.
Scroig is goat.
Um,
I mean, I'm sure there are other
we
heroes
have-
that if you play them right are probably better, but I don't know.
Do we have any? There's the science thing up top. I think we can research something else.
I'll go check.
I don't have a thing. I'm just making sure we have enough science.
Is that what you're operating, the science?
Mm-hmm. I'm also the last stand before the power room, so I'm not just operating the science module. I'm also like enhancing these defense modules as well. That's why when you come in my room, everything dies very quickly. Because she's just prepared for the onslaught. But yeah, it's like, what are you doing, Michael? What are you doing? And then he's just like, "Hello, boys, I'm back." And fucking flies into them, and we're like, "No, what are you doing?" That's the greatest fucking end of the movie ever.
I know. It's
John?
so good.
Fucking Randy Quaid fucking flies a prop plane. No, he was flying a prop plane at the beginning. But that would have been
F-18.
If I was going to make any change to the movie, it would be the prop plane that that flies into it. That'd be the only change I'd make. Cuz everyone would be like, "Oh, it's not realistic." But yeah, if it's a fucking alien movie, okay? They defeated the aliens by using a fucking virus, a computer virus.
Mm-hmm.
Like
okay, Kevin, if you want to open up the next
Just goes to
door,
show if you're gonna invade.
There.
Just don't be running old versions of Linux.
Well,
Apparently,
don't fucking.
I actually might die if things spawn in all of these rooms.
yeah.
I'm gonna open it and fucking run away.
Go.
Oh, nice! It's the last door, so we're good.
Whew. We did it.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. All right. I'm moving my character. Yeah. There you go. Man. Yeah. This will be a good run. Fucking fantastic. My work here is done. You'll be all right, Mike.
Anything else to be researched?
All the doors are open. We can't research anything.
Oh, that's true.
We're ready for the elevator. Kevin, hurry!
I'm going as fast as I can. This fucking thing is heavy.
You're doing it.
Oh shit. I got one of the archer dudes running after me. Look at him. He's like jogging after me like
Oh man. Oh man. He is fast.
Oh, I don't see him.
Because you're dead.
Yeah, but it's like I can see other monsters. Like his sprite literally wasn't showing up for me.
F for respect.
Press F for respect.
This is my favorite part of the whole game, actually. Like, I love the game, but this is my favorite part. It's just the elevator. It's got such a cool song. It's such a really nice animated background. Next floor. It's a good little calm song to play right after you did something incredibly nerve-wracking and ridiculous. Oh god, we got 3 doors on us.
This way.
I know. I'm right there with you.
we barely have dust.
Oh yeah, with Michael dying, it has set us back pretty hardcore. You were pretty important.
I did have that. I'd carry 20 dust over with me.
Yeah,
I fucked you.
You fucked us.
Fucked everyone.
That's all right. I'm gonna give you guys my science and stuff while I'm waiting for this. Who wants
Nick,
to?
do you have me on auto science and stuff?
No, I do not.
Now you do. We got the prison uniform. All right. That's good. We did it. Opening doors, making moves.
Which we should.
I kind of keep pushing right.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man, this room is not powered. Oh man, red crystals. They're red. Shoot them. Wow.
Yay.
All right.
Hold up. Go up.
Yeah, I'd say open that north door. That north door. I'll keep operating down here. I'll keep the food going.
Ooh. It's a powered room.
Powered by a
up one more.
mysterious force.
Or is it the spirit of Michael? He's here with us in spirit, powering rooms for us.
Ooh, pepper spray 4.
Mm.
Is someone giving me their signs?
I am, yeah.
Yes.
Give it to Nick.
Oh.
Why are you fucking getting mad at me, man? What the fuck? I'm just fucking here. I gave it
I'm
to...
not like a scientist.
Well, you were like, oh, what do you guys want me to research for like the last hour? And
Because
Well,
he
yeah,
was
that-
the one running around.
Yeah.
That was when
Yeah.
Nick was dead, yeah.
And when I was also trying to operate. Hold up, Kevin, 1 second.
Thought you were the science guy. You're like, I gave that up a long time ago. As you like look off in the distance.
I won a few debates. You know.
Who?
Debates. Science debates. Against evangelical Christians.
Kevin?
Yes.
Oh, Kevin wouldn't debate. He just fight people.
It's basically what debate is.
He's like, they'd be like, they're like, no, you're wrong, and Kevin's like, no, I have to
No,
disagree
you're
with.
dead.
You're wrong, and I'm gonna fight you about it. You wanna fight?
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I was looking at the next hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand
We're getting
grenades
lucky
update.
here.
Yeah. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades had another update.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, he usually does every Friday, but I made the SOCOM from Metal Gear Solid with all the attachments and everything, and
Oh, and Kevin, just
Good
to
gun.
note, there's another auto dock, the healing, back a couple rooms, so don't feel free to like run back there.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and open up another door.
opening up another door. Hey, that one's
Yeah.
got candles in it, dude. What does it smell like? Pumpkin spice. Nice.
Actually, it's that like shitty sugary one.
Oh, actually, I was in
30.
one of the classrooms on Thursday, and
Yeah.
they lit a candle because kids smell.
Yeah,
Like,
they do.
Kids really do smell. If you guys haven't been into a high school or middle school in a while, kids that you are around in your own life are probably smelly. Imagine combining them all together. It smells like a Foot Locker sometimes. So,
Oh. I
Oh
wanna push
shit,
down
that
while we
reminds me.
have
I was supposed to get
dust.
fucking deodorant again and I forgot.
so they lit a cookie dough candle
Oh, yeah.
in the room, and I'm like,
Ugh.
yeah, I know, it's just so strong. The problem is with food scented candles is it makes you hungry, and you don't want to make a room full of kids hungry. That's a bad move. Kids are always hungry.
Yeah. As they should be, because they're growing.
Yeah. Oh wow, what'd you get, Kevin?
Fred's Fixer, Wit 5.
Ooh, it's an item. Actually, that could be. Actually, I'll take it
Oh, take it.
because that's actually better than what I have.
I'm gonna open another.
And self wit plus 15 for repairing. So yeah, that was a huge upgrade for me. Awesome. Get rid
Do
of
you
that.
have repair?
Yeah.
Cool.
I fix things, I repair things, I power things.
Another one.
My character's incredibly overpowered right now for modules. Like you put like the modules you put in here, Nick, that shit
up,
comes
Kevin?
and it dies. What'd you find? Boom, doom, boom, 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 boom. I want to go get
Okay,
more
you should
chicken
be
wings,
safe to open
Michael.
up another door.
Once I get money next week, I'm just gonna get
So
more.
make some chicken wings.
Yeah, for the new house.
You know, it's funny because
Would you like that, Kevin? If I made chicken wings for the new house?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
it's
I like your wings.
with
Fuck yeah.
with one
Makes me feel good when I hear that, man, because I really like making them.
with one like experience. I've made it so that instead of buying chicken wings like ever again, I think you're just gonna make them from now on, right?
I could, yeah.
Because it's gonna be
They're cheaper.
It's gonna be a lot more affordable, and you're gonna get a lot more.
Yeah, and the wing sauce is just fine.
You
Like
get
it's
to do
not.
it the way you want. And,
Yeah.
yep.
I would like to have Hot Ones money, so I can just buy the Hot Ones sauces.
Yeah.
Because if you ever watch that show on YouTube,
Ah.
Hot Ones, their sauce, the classic, is fan-fucking-tastic. It is.
You
It's
should
close.
try-
It's close to the A1. I could drink it from a bottle.
You should
level.
try making your own sauce, because I mean it's
Holy
not hard. It's just like
shit.
what
What?
vinegar.
Dude, we're so powerful in here. Look at this
This
guy.
room is.
This room is just the death room.
Yeah,
Okay, I think we should at least leave one room unpowered all the way at the end.
what I'm thinking is going to happen is, yeah, we're going to just,
I could level up,
I don't know which way we want to explore, but we might unpower a couple rooms at the end of
but I could.
Mike's corridor to
Just start.
just because
gonna
he's going
save
to
it.
kill everything.
Yeah.
I-
Start farming dust.
I'm gonna save my level up for when we find another hero, so Michael can jump back in. Because I have 120 food right now.
I've been giving all my food to Kevin, so that he can have a store
Yeah.
for a new me.
Because if I level up, it's just gonna be like a few extra stats. I don't get like a skill, but my character's got so many skills. She gets 15 plus health for repairing. She can optimize the shit out of any room she's in. So like actually the cooldown for firing is lowered by 10% just because I'm standing in here.
Ooh.
She has so much wit for repairing. She is just.
Pretty good.
This is a good character. I really hope I make it to the end of the game with her.
Mhm.
I'm really happy that I got. Oh, is this a character? Yep, you got a character, Mike.
Who's this person?
Cray Yang.
Cray
Level
Yang.
5.
Let's do it.
All right.
Try to minimize your uneducated transgressions, off-worlder.
Wow,
And what's that crystal dude?
Oh yeah, I remember this dude.
he's pretty good.
Yeah. Winter just came.
Damn, Winter, you need to hold back a little.
Can you
bit.
turn auto food off, Michael?
Yeah. There you go.
I just leveled up since Michael got his character. Whew.
The
Maybe
guy
I should have
with
gave you
the
the food so you can level your guy up.
Furry
Actually,
collar was right. Oh, because it Jon Snow. All right.
what did it say?
Winter just came. Duration 8 seconds. Cooldown 3. It slows down monster speed. It says guy with the furry collar was right.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was actually Eddard Stark who said that.
Eddard.
Yeah, Sean Bean's character.
Well, everybody
Oh look,
says
this
it.
is like a prison. You see
Nah,
the
he's the
people
one who-
behind bars?
He's the guy.
Which one? Where are you? Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I do
yeah.
see it. Yeah. Oh, neat.
Interesting.
It's kind of scary.
What is it? What happened?
In
Alright,
the room that
you wanna-
Kevin's in, there's prison cells for aliens.
What? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's pretty weird.
So what is your character good at, Michael?
You can operate.
Oh, nice.
I'll come over here and I'll operate food. I'll level up once. And now I have Endless Expert, Science, +2 per
Hey,
room.
Michael?
Yes.
Go 2 rooms, or yeah, 2 rooms to your right. That's also a food to operate.
So do that one. Okay. I'll do this one. All right.
We are now operating at full capacity again. Michael has returned. Kevin's opening a door.
Hey,
The merchant's like, "What are you buying?"
he's a industry salesman. Oh, by the way, Michael,
Yes.
I don't know. Hang on. I don't know what of these you can use, but this is all of your stuff in the
Ah.
inventory.
Oh, thank you. This is good for wit and speed. It's for attack power. My defense isn't as high as it was, so I'll just use the wit. And then you can sell the radio.
Radio?
Yeah.
What's going on with that radio?
Radio reduces your HP max, but it increases your attack power by 10.
It's one of the worst lines in voice acting, actually. One of the top worst
What?
lines. Radio. What's going on with that radio? He literally says it just like that.
It's from, yeah.
You know where it's from?
It's Resident Evil something.
Nope. But it is a Resident Evil-like game.
Resident Evil-like game.
Mm-hmm. Same control. Well, better camera, I'd say. But tank controls. Lots of fog.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Yeah,
Alright.
the first Silent Hill.
The first Silent Hill.
Right is the very beginning of the game when you get right after you wake up. He's
Radio.
like, radio. What's going on with that radio? Such a weird fucking line.
Goodbye,
Nah.
salesman.
Did that salesman have any spears?
No, salesman's like, shit, they don't fucking bother me. I got my dog, what's his dog? Spud. I got my dog Spud.
He does not have any spears.
Okay, that's fine. That's the weapon I use. But I'll probably be an operator. How much wit do I have? I have 11 wit, so...
What's that item? Can you use that item? Or no, you already have a good item, right?
Yeah, this is for wit. The other one is the radio.
Mm.
Yeah, what does the radio... What does the merchant deal in?
Industry.
Industry? How much industry do we have?
85.
85. If you want to sell that radio to him.
Yeah. Build some more defenses for our core is needing it. Boom.
Okay, Kevin, go for it.
Excuse me. Oh, here comes some monsters. They're coming to my area, actually. My neck of the woods. Right? Where am I? Oh, here I am. Yeah, they're coming to my neck of the woods.
There's a big boy
oh,
coming.
shit. All right, I'm going to overclock when they
Kevin,
get in
head
here.
south. Go back up, Mike.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I got it. Oh, he didn't fucking stand a chance, dude.
Yeah, I'm not going to be cocky about it, because that's a big mistake at this stage in the game. But yeah, we're kicking some serious ass down here. I'm not going to be
That
like...
room.
Yeah. I'm not going to be like, yeah, I can handle it. I'll be like, you know, come down and assist when you can. We can definitely fight, but assistance is always welcome. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, those things look fucking pissed. What are they from, Doom? That looks awesome. I want to see them. Oh, that's so cool. They're like fucking fat sacks.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Hold on, I got some enemies coming. I got big guy. Big John Solita.
Why does he turn around?
I don't know. Seems like he...
You like hit him a lot and he's like, oh, fuck that. Oh, you know why? It's because of one of the
It disorients him.
something's confusing him, yeah.
Pepper spray causes the monsters to attack other monsters.
Oh.
Causes a monster to attack other
So this
monsters.
is just a death trap room down here. It's a good build. You going somewhere, Mike?
I'm just going to get something to drink.
Okay. Oh yeah, the coffee that I was gonna get. I gotta run
goes.
this. I gotta run the main camera. All right, let's see it. Let's see. Open this next door. Pray. Oh, what did you get? New item.
I got a scope.
A scope. Ooh. Put it up in the.
Gives somebody wit 2.
Huh?
Wit 2.
Yeah. Just like that much shit cream. I don't want like a tub. Ooh. This will...
Let us continue.
Unlocks operate. But I already have operate. Yeah, that's a good skill for anybody who isn't an operator.
They have Mechanical Pal 4, Field Medic 4, Claymore 1, Viral Injector 1.
Tactical nuke. Do they have that? That would be nice.
I
Tactical.
wish.
What
would
do you
be
got,
kinda bad.
Kevin?
What?
What do you have options-wise?
Field Medic 4, Mechanical Pal 4, Claymore Mine 1, Viral Injector 1.
Same thing I'm looking at.
All right.
Unlock more.
Yep, go for it.
Sweet. Opening the next door. Another prison door. You found the exit. Yay! We're done with the floor already. What the fuck? That was quick.
Well, we got
we got one other door.
a couple more, or at least one more door open.
Okay.
So I'm going to stay here, Kevin.
Two
If
doors.
you want to go down by Michael. Oh, no, we do have more than 2 doors.
Yeah, I'd say open that door, Nick, because Michael's in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin.
Oh,
Ah.
it's like a whole gang of them, and they're like sitting there, like snapping their fingers as they come out. They're like, "We're coming for you, kid." Oh man, you guys have so much shit to
Holy
fight. I'm coming.
shit.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh wait, one of them's down here by the core. All right, I'm coming, Kevin. All right, everything in this room just got overpowered.
I used my abilities.
They all did not
I
want to
added
deal with that.
25. I added 25 attack to all the heroes in the room.
Nice. I
And
every
you overclocked when you ran in,
yeah. I had to.
and
man.
I confused them.
That was a lot. Yeah, they all just piled on up there. They didn't even bother coming by me. Okay. Well, that room was. Yeah, they came out of there like West
Are you
Side
gonna get-
Story style.
Or there you are.
It's like
Never
snapping
mind.
their fingers. You're just like, what
Ready?
the fuck?
Yep, go for it.
Go for it, Scorig.
Yeah.
All right. Field Medic 4. There you go. Got some coming down by my way. I'll hang out down here. Ooh,
keep
got
an
some,
eye on it.
some runners. Look at this runner. Who the fuck is this motherfucker? Come on. Ooh. He didn't last long. Ooh, here. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck are those? Those are biscuits. Fucking Mike's got biscuits. Oh shit, they're in the core. All right. No, wait, they're not. Never mind. They thought about it. But the monsters are helping me fight. They're fighting each other. Mike brought some
Cool.
motherfucking crisps. Goya. That was very classy of you, Mike. Thank you.
Oh, they're nice tea biscuits.
Tea biscuits are delicious.
Michael, how much food do you have, and how much food do you need to level up?
I have 109 food, and I need 73 to level up.
I'd say
So I have 7, 27, 36 that I could give.
oh, and the next level upgrades my overclock to level 2.
Did you need some food, Kevin? Whoa.
No, I'm giving you food.
Oh.
Yeah, you're the weakest of our group.
I just want you to, level up.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna open this.
Mike's got a
southern
really
door.
good skill. Holy shit.
Hold the line will increase.
Hold on.
Defense of everybody in the room, but dust loot probability from monsters goes down 40%.
That's like an emergency skill.
Mm-hmm.
Because plus 100 defense is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Get some butt rock.
Some butt rock. That's a good name for Creed slash
Okay, go for it, Kevin.
Okay.
whatever that other band is. Nickelback.
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 Everybody likes to make fun of Nickelback.
Singing about drugs
Ah!
and cause.
Michael, help. Assistance to Kevin. Greatly needed.
Activated
We're good
both-
actually.
Both my skills.
Why is there wind blowing? Was that you, Mike?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you used both your skills.
Yeah.
They unlock after like 3 turns.
Yep. Did I help?
You're like, did I do good? You're like, you did great.
All right.
You're gonna do great, kid. Just hang in there.
Don't get cocky.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready when you.
Opening the door.
Last
Hey,
door.
that's all
Woo!
We did it. Oh God, everything's
Ah!
angry.
There's actually shit in here.
All right, I got some enemies coming my
Oh,
coming my
shit.
way. Got some enemies going Nick's way. Once you guys are done, go help Nick.
They're coming everywhere.
Nick's gonna need some assistance. Yeah.
Get
Oh,
to
and
the
there's
visual.
I'm just running to the. Okay. Running to Nick.
the core is being under attack. Somebody get the core.
Look at the core.
Oh God, I've died instantly. Holy
no.
shit! He did 2 hits on me. I'm dead. Guys, our core is fucked.
Not today, it isn't.
Guys, he did like 2 hits on me and I was dead.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, this will make an interesting run.
Can we even reach the room? Well, it doesn't matter, right? You just have to make it.
Oh my God. Yeah, our dust is so low. Yeah.
Yeah, we can make it if we.
Yeah, Michael, you're gonna have to stand
Why
in
did
that
I-
bottom
There you
room.
go, stand
Why did I
there.
fucking run in this one?
Oh man.
That was crazy. Yeah, they hit me like 3 times and my health went down pretty fast. Here goes. Ready?
Yep.
We were doing so well. All it takes is one fuck up.
Yeah.
Get him, guns! Don't let him get me! Alright, go for it. I think we're good. Alright,
Go, Michael, go.
everyone in the elevator?
No, Michael's right behind you.
Damn, your dude
I'm
looks
clear.
fucking sweet, dude.
It's pretty cool, dude.
He's like a lizard ninja.
I fucking died. Dude, you're like, I could still smell the cigarette smoke.
The fun thing about her character was that it's like she liked cigarettes, but she was like addicted to the act of smoking, and so she would pump whatever she could. So she would smoke literally anything. So it was in her bio. It's like it would be poop, it would be dirt, it'd be coffee grounds, it would be.
Do
like,
you guys think
dry
this is a good?
oil.
You guys think it's a good spot to stop for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, sure.
That's let me save and quit. There we go. Wonderful. Well, that was Dungeon of the Endless
Yet again.
Friday night special. That was a lot of fun. We did good, guys, except I died at the end there.
And BP
Unexpectedly.
Flex has joined us just to watch us stop.
I am watch game. I am bad at game. Lock and Gluger is live. You came at like the time when we're stopping, which is, you know,
Hey, that's
Who,
just
Tex?
that's just the right time for everybody to
Texu?
watch
yeah.
the Glock and Luger. The
Yeah.
Lock and Luger.
Texu-chan?
Texu-chan.
Can you bring that up?
Can I bring it up? I don't have it up. I don't have it like on a thing.
No, but I mean on YouTube.
If
On
it's
YouTube?
live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Fuck
live
yeah!
now.
I got a YouTube link.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bring that shit up. YouTube, Black Pants Legion, Lock Clicker commercial. There's just a bunch of people with the fucking American flag. Oh, he linked it in the chat too. All right, let's bring this up. Hold on. Let me just full screen it. Let's see if the stream will actually let me do it. Yeah, it will. Look at that.
My fellow Americans, every year we face choices instrumental to our natural freedoms bestowed by our ancestors onto our mortal selves. This year your choices are all the simpler, with the finest firearm yet designed by Lock & Gluger Incorporated, a limited liability corporation. A latest in toggle lock
It's always
action
so
in
loud.
formidable mighty 9mm bore shark. The Gluger represents the latest in 19th century innovation for the 21st century red-blooded American. With polymer grip, Picatinny rails, this pistol is a surefire way to impress your fellow friends, for gun aficionados and hot-blooded Americans alike. The Gluger is the ultimate toggle-locked 21st century polymer frame pistols. It's a gun that's so fancy that Gun Jesus himself ought to like it, and not because we pay him to. It's a gun so fancy that both mall ninjas and commandos will drop and rejoice at yet another inexpensive premium firearm that they have no idea how to operate. That's because we don't much believe in instructional manuals here at Lock and Gluger. We respect our customers too much. That's because this gun is for showing friends, family, and strangers to enhance your precious self-esteem. Just like your totally custom and completely unique, totally not Mall Ninja AR-15 lead. With the optional iGluger upgrade, you can swipe your gun at any point of sale for instant gratification with blockchain protection, as the Gluger adds yet another peace of mind to your daily travels. Our customers asked us, why did you turn a gun into an electronic point of sale? Our answer is, because you deserve it, and that's why.
Money
But
Santa.
enough yapping. Let's hear it from our customers.
Are you guys even qualified to make firearms?
Why, yes. We are an American veteran corporation making guns for Americans by Americans.
That makes no fucking sense. What are you even talking about?
American veteran owned and operated with pride. You are welcome.
I didn't even ask if you, sir. Are you fucking insane?
God bless America. And the world is yours with Lock and Gluger.
That was fan-fucking-tastic. Love it.
That's good.
My favorite thing is I can hear Tex slightly cracking up just a little bit
Yeah.
when he's saying boar shark.
That's what he said. He's just like, I was listening to Texas VO, and it's like, you know when you can tell somebody's smiling while
Yeah.
they're talking? And I saw it this time, too. This is like, he's got a big old smile on that. It's his native Texas accent.
It's beautiful. We had a great game of Dungeon of the Endless. Fantastic. Excuse me, cameo by Texachan.
What was that?
What? That was my. I can't make the noise anymore, but it was the thing.
What was that thing? Okay.
Yeah, the thing making noise.
All right.
What's a Chan? I'm afraid.
It just means he
you're
thinks you're cute.
Listen, you're on Space Station 13. If you haven't heard that yet,
If you don't know Japanu, honorific.
you know what? He doesn't hang out with the weebs. I remember when the internet made noise.
When the internet made noise.
Yeah, I remember it too. You remember those days?
Sounded like a...
When you just hear the noise of the internet. You can almost hear it like a distant past.
Yeah, I think I can remember the sound right now. It's almost deafening.
Yeah, you know what? That was the loudest noise when you're like sneaking up. Okay, I got a good story.
So you get up, okay, yeah.
Did I tell you? I think I told you this, but when I was younger, are any of those coupons I can apply for the Kluger? All right, yeah, coupon code Commando with a K.
Also,
/K.
Any coupons for a Glock or Luger can be used for the Gluger at 50% off.
Late Night Madness is exactly what happened, but here's the thing. I was so like I wasn't like allowed to get on the internet when I was a kid. I had to sneak on because I was like, I wanted, because I did some really the cringiest thing I've ever done on the internet, and probably the thing I'm like most proud of.
That's right. You pirated a game, like
No.
No, okay.
I made Cowboy Bebop comic fan fiction.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was,
wow.
and I wasn't drawing. I was using stills from the show.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it exists. This was like fucking 10, 12-year-old me. But yeah, so I was doing that, and I would sneak online, and there was a time where my aunt and uncle were changing out their mattresses, and so like we had our computer, my uncle had his computer there in the dining room, but then he had the mattress in front of it. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. I can sneak on. Like, no one would ever see me. Like, there would be no lights or whatever. It was like the perfect camouflage, just right behind this fucking mattress they were moving in. So, like, I'd go turn it on, and this thing would always make, like, the loudest noise. I didn't know that you could disable this. It was a sound. You can disable it on your computer. But I didn't know that at the time. So I just, like, I'd log in, and, like, I'd be online. I'm, like, fucking doing my thing. And my uncle... My uncle was a belt guy. You heard the jingling of the belt, you knew shit was going down. You knew you fucked up. So, I didn't hear the belt, okay? Here's what happened. I was sitting on the internet. I'm sitting here like fucking like just enjoying myself, fucking making my shit posts. And then all of a sudden the mattress goes woof out like from behind me. I nearly shit myself. I scream at an octave higher than I could ever possibly imagine. Like, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing online? Get the fuck upstairs. You got school in the morning. Like all that shit. And I was just like he didn't hit me or anything. He was just, I think the fear of what he did was enough, because I fell out of the chair like stumbling on the ground, because they were like, you know what we need to do? We need to get rid of this pesky carpet and put in some linoleum tile throughout the whole house, which they did.
I wonder how fondly he remembers that.
If I don't think I'd have to bring it up and then tell him. He'd be like, oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that scared you real good, huh?
Yeah, Michael has some pretty good ones. But yeah, that was the one where he got me, and I was just like crying in bed because I was so scared. I had never been that afraid of a person before. He caught me in the middle of like, you know, like I was sneaking. I was perfect. He snuck up on me. Never again. But yeah, that noise was the bane. Because I'd do it, and I'd wait like 5 minutes, like listening upstairs, like for the footsteps. I'm like, okay, they didn't hear it. Okay, I'm good. I'm in. I can post my Cowboy Bebop shit. Because I was into that. I was really into that for. I mean, it's a good show. It's good music.
It's a good show, yeah.
Yeah, I was really into that. Yeah. So there's that. I did that thing. Also, sometime next week, I'm getting a haircut. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm getting a haircut.
All the shit you give me about my Midwestern accent.
What? I just dropped one southern bit of slang. Like, fucking sue me for having southern family. Like that's
you call a weapon Zweihander one time.
Yeah. No, you keep calling it Zweihander.
Because I choose to do that now.
You guys ought to try. No. Skyline Chili Live. He's Kevin. Tex keeps saying we should be.
Ban him.
Kevin. Okay, Kevin is a brother in
ban him,
arms.
I'm kidding.
Kevin is a brother in arms in the fight against the Cincinnati bullshit that is Skyline Chili. Okay.
So Tex, I've worked in soup kitchens because I was a good Catholic boy. Some would argue still are to some degree. But no, I'd go to the Salvation Army soup kitchen. I'd help out. Sometimes it was for service hours, which is a whole thing. It's how they make children in religious schools do slave labor. But sometimes it was just because, hey, Dad's going over to the soup kitchen. You want to help some people? I was like, okay. So we'd sit in that kitchen and we'd make, and so you want to know the overwhelming sense of familiarity I got when I stepped into Skyline Chili? Wow. Was it ever so present as being in that soup kitchen? Because the chili, exactly the same as the chili we fucking made in that kitchen.
They were linking it in the Legion, and they had like neon yellow cheese on it, which I was like, yep, that's
super bright. Yeah, it's nonsense. And here's the thing that really bothered
I've been saying it
because it would have. I think I would have been fine because I enjoyed my 3-way or whatever the hell it was. But I walk in there and everything is carpeted.
Yep.
Why the fuck would you ever carpet
it's,
your establishment that serves chili.
and it's that shitty arcade with the carpet with the triangles and swiggles on it and stuff. And so you're like, holy shit, they really just think the 80s is so cool.
Like, not even CC's has
70s.
CC's knows better.
You know who else does that? Bowling alleys. But at least I think they can pull it off.
At least bowling alleys don't have carpet on the fucking
They're
things
not,
where you bowl.
Yeah, bowling alleys are like, yeah, we have like Skyline level chili here, but we're not advertising it as good. We're like, yeah, eat it at your peril.
Yeah, it's chili.
We're bowling alley. Who does these anymore? Military folks, old people. That's pretty much it. I heard somebody join the channel.
Oh, okay, listen. I got tired of shit posting, and I can't shit posting Gunsmith. So here's the deal: is this has turned into a podcast.
All of a sudden, yeah.
And you're on a podcast now, and you have great product placement. You have the Amazon thing in the middle. You've got your snowstorm in the background.
Wait, do we have an Amazon?
It's an Amazon box.
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just become a part of our life.
Dude, it's bachelorhood. I get it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. I mean, when I was in college, we made a throne out of pizza boxes.
Oh wow! I'm sure that smelled wonderful.
When I was in grad school, one of my classmates got shot twice in the same semester, and the second time I went to grad school in Detroit. I hate this. This is not a tragic story. This is a Detroit story. So one of my classmates got shot twice in 1 year. The second time he got mugged. In the middle of that, his mugger got mugged. And that's who shot him.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Oh man. That is Detroit. Other than getting lost. No, and not only that, getting lost in the fucking freeways. I was telling Michael earlier, because he brought up Brental Floss. I went to do a concert. Well, I was filming a concert for The Adventures of Dwayne and Brando. They're like a online.
Oh man, yeah, no, I remember their bit for Mega Man 2 was really good.
Yeah, that was the highlight of their whole show because everyone was like they had the power thing. But yeah, so I did like a interviewee thing. I went out there, I covered the whole show. And I interviewed them, and Brental Floss was like, yeah, come over and interview me too. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool, man. And like the dude was just surrounded by a sea of neck beard, and I was like, oh man. I just waved at him. I'm like, dude, we can't get to you. You're just lost. And he's like, it's all good. He's waving his beer around. It was cool. It was quite the. That was actually the last concert they did, as far as I know. That was their end of their.
Yeah, didn't they split up or something?
Yeah, they had like some kind of thing, and then they came back for like a second, and then they split up again. But yeah, they got things happening.
Guess the rap game is rough, huh?
They're from Flint, and Flint's got a pretty good history for.
City of Prosperity.
Yeah, City of Prosperity.
Right
where the water flows
Rust
clean.
Flint, where don't drink the water.
The what is it? The prostitute capital of the world.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Just saying.
I do. I took a year.
I thought it was the wooden overcoat capital of the world.
When I was at Newark, Ohio State, Newark is the meth crossroads of Ohio. Because every major interstate goes through Newark. So it's like that's where, like, if you're doing like a major, like from fucking Cincinnati to Cleveland, you're going through Newark. If you're going Columbus to Cleveland, you probably go through Newark. If you go, so it's like all major hubs, Toledo, Cincinnati, like you're hitting Newark on the way. If you want to get there fast. But city of prescription, where water runs skyline, cough chili.
Awesome. Oh, man. No, see,
No.
Michael, that's perspiration.
That's gross.
Come on.
so
Right.
we had a contest at work, and I think you
Uh-oh.
guys could really weigh in on this. This
Okay.
is pretty impressive. The contest is, if someone would pay you $1 million, taxes paid on it, $1 million cash, but you had to drink, and I mean shotgun pound, 1 bottle of any condiment of your choice, which one would it be?
A1 immediately. I don't have no.
Oh my God, that's no.
Yeah.
One is so brutal.
Yeah, no,
No,
A1.
A1 is liquidy though.
Yeah,
so
no,
it'll
I
go
will
down
puke.
pretty
I will
quickly.
throw up, but I'll be like, it was worth it. It'll come out of my nose, and it'll burn, but it'll be fucking delicious.
A1 was like that always reminded me of like steak and ale.
It's
you know?
it's basically, well, okay, A1 is just fermented raisin paste. It's not it's not a good condiment. I don't feel proud that I like it, but I do.
Does
It's
balsamic
No,
vinegar
I-
count as a condiment?
Yeah, if you're from England, I guess.
I think I could probably do a bottle of balsamic vinegar.
Oh my
Balsamic vinaigrette.
God,
I think I could do
no.
that.
Jesus.
For $1 million?
No,
Hell yeah.
that's
The
But that's
steak.
the thing. If you're gonna pay me $1 million, I'll let you choose the condiment.
I mean, they said it's tang for steak. That's good.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna puke no matter what you drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing.
I mean, what about salad dressing? That's so easy.
How about
That's what
olive
it is.
oil mayonnaise?
No, that's
In college, I bet a guy $4 that he would not eat a stick of butter, and I lost.
yeah. Was he from Minnesota? That's like their
There are
thing.
people that just do that.
No.
There are people that just snack on butter.
No, this is in Detroit. He needed the money.
Oh. Hey, $20 is $20.
Hustle is real.
Can you put it in the microwave and just like liquefy the butter and just like
Oh
drink it down?
no.
Can you put it on
No.
popcorn?
No. I mean, he ate
just
it.
have
and
to eat it cold.
He ate it like a banana,
Oh,
which is what fucked with me. Aren't you glad I called into your podcast?
yeah. Our podcast. We were the Sleepy Time podcast. Today has just been like, I don't know if you've been feeling it too over there where you're at, but it's just been like sleepy times over here. Everyone's just been like
No,
tired all week.
I've been working so fucking hard all week, and I ride the train home, and I watch 2 50-year-old people make out, and I was like, you know what? It's just the highlight of my day right now. Until now. Now is better.
Oh man, all that Ben Gay just slapping around. Yeah.
Yeah, just
At the same time, though, good for them. Good for them finding
you know
love
what? You know
with
what's
each other.
gross is when I looked out the window and tried not to look at him. It sounded like an old man eating a bowl of chili.
Delicious. I think I said that to the mad ass guardian. I'm like, I can't wait for the gummy years. That's gonna be the best years of my life.
I like me some pudding.
Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. And another update.
Oh no, dude, you gotta play that.
I gotta play that.
Great. It's a great game. It's a game about family.
It is. It's the monetization simulator. Actually, it's funny because it could be, but I get more views on all of our content from that game alone. Everybody,
Well, people are really curious about it.
a lot of people like watching me play it for some reason.
What was the quote from that one guy that did the?
I don't know why.
It's like I feel I'm scared.
Oh,
It's like-
the guy who reviewed hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades.
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't
know. I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel scared. Like,
What
is
do you say?
this real?
One.
It's so
It's-
loud. It was so. Well, that's the thing. It's like
Talking
this
about
guy.
firearms.
I think this guy did a review, and I think it was written, and then somebody did a dramatic reading of it. I think that's where it came from.
Yeah.
But he was like, as soon as I fired the gun, it was deafening. It was so loud and jarring.
Which is funny because he didn't even add realistic. Like he had guns, but they were like all like the same like 5 shot sounds.
Yeah.
Until like way later, and now they are. If you turn your audio up loud enough, but it's like.
It's like I don't
Yeah.
know. And this is like I
one of
wasn't
those-
having fun. I didn't like it.
It's one of those reviewers who like didn't realize he was going to dislike guns, and I think he was trying to be controversial at the same time.
I don't even think I think he made up his mind before going into that game, and I think he was writing it for a particular audience, and anybody else who had played Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Angades knew exactly how much goddamn fun that game was.
It
And
really
he was
is a lot of fun.
Just don't. I gotta find what he says because I'm gonna be. I just don't know.
So great. That is so great, dude. You gotta play that. I would definitely love to VR games sometime, but I'd have to have adult supervision.
Yeah, well, of course. I'm like 100 dead set on trying to get Tex to play any VR, anything. I know Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, Hand Grenades will be definitely a huge one. I just want to have to figure out like a road trip where I just go out for like a weekend and we record like all day, and then you just be like, all right, I had enough, I'm done. And I'm like, no, you must do it more. And then you just
see that would be crazy though to see that because I hear that you can play LA Noire in VR.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
And
I have that
I would just
one.
spend my time like touching people in the face.
That's
all I would do.
It's basically they didn't really change much about what you're doing VR wise. It's like you're playing the game from the perspective of Cole, and that's pretty much it. Like the controls are a little wonky. Yeah, you only do like 3 though, if that. And they're kind of like quick.
Well, that's the thing is I should say in my playthrough of it, which was a little different.
A lot of people were dying. It's unfortunate that the VR version won't let you do that as much.
It's called I told them to resist and they decided not to.
Polygon can't understand guns are fun. And that's the name of the video.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it was written by Polygon.
Fucking Polygon. A lot of this shit is they're just like this game is sexist, and you're like, it's Tetris. It's Tetris. How cube mad.
As the dev for the game, I found the Polygon article both thoughtful and interesting.
Can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
It's a special mic.
Please.
As the dev for the game, I found the Polygon article both thoughtful and interesting. Ripping on it like children does nothing for the discourse of a new medium. Realistic guns aren't necessarily fun for everyone. They do not deserve to be derided for it. What a fucking class act. Good for you, Anton. Also, just...
Yeah, Anton's not good. Anton is like the nicest dude.
That's a smart PR way to go. Like,
He just says wonderful after firing like any gun. Wonderful.
wonderful. Do a quick
I
sound check.
like the Blade Runner blaster he did. That was so much detail. I mean, you could tell
Deckard's
it was a labor
gun.
of love.
The gun.
Yeah.
That gun.
That game, I would have to buy one if that gun was real. Be like, but look, it's got a real gun, and I can blow up that car.
I know how to use it somewhat in the game, but I still kind of fumble it with it because it's like a combination of rounds and railgun, but you can still use the railgun, but you have to have rounds in it. It's just weird. But you can fire the rounds without the railgun. It's I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not. It's just normal pistol. But
Yeah.
but if you have the railgun bit turned on, it then it charges it up, and that's why that light's there. You know. Yeah,
And you
I thought that was like really cool. I thought the mechanics were really fucking cool. I was like, you could turn this gun into a game. You could build that into a game.
The only problem is that playing it in H3 VR with the hot dogs like closing in on you and you have to reload. Reloading the revolver ammo, it just takes practice, but you'll get it. But it's like when you have to reload the railgun parts, which is like the battery and the heat sink. Those are like that's like extra delicate control scheme stuff, and it's like, yeah, I'm being shot at by like a ton of M4s right now. This is very difficult.
Mosin Squad.
Mosin Squad. I just when you guys were doing Mosin Squad, I'm like, man, I want to play this game. I played Insurgency Sandstorm. It's
hard.
It is incredibly difficult. I totally take back all the comments I was making. I'm like, these guys are just not good at this game. What the fuck? They just die instantly. And then I get in there and I'm like, I didn't even get past one of the spawn rooms and someone fucking killed me. I was like, yeah, I'm dead.
No, that's the thing that's funny is a lot of the guys in the Legion who we played that one time with just war vets. And it was hilarious because it was just them yelling at people and blowing things up, and we sometimes won, but it was fantastic. I love that sort of community.
Yeah. I
think also bridge crew would be good. I hear
Yes.
you need to VR bridge crew. That's what I've heard.
You do need to VR it, but you can play it without it. But no, I have been planning on a bridge crew stream, including with you, and also Biddy, who is like, yeah, John just said it in thing. Biddy and I love bridge crew, and this is what we like to do. We like to play the original Enterprise bridge with all the like fucking Jolly Rancher buttons.
Oh yeah.
And people fucking log in, and he'll tell you, fucking swear to God, people log in and go, they'll look and see that we're in the ship, and they're like, nope, and they just leave. They're like, we're not. Nobody wants to play it because you can't intuitively know what any of the buttons do. So you're kind of like, oh no. What we like to do, you can see what the buttons do if you hit a button. It's like a thing. It just gives you a map, but they're still kind of all over the place. What we like to do is like remember where they're at, turn that off, and then just try our best to remember where it is, and then take on the Borg in the original Enterprise, which are...
Oh, God.
We've almost did it. No, didn't we do it, John?
That's what it is.
No, we almost did it. We almost defeated them. We were very close. It's a very difficult mission set.
What's the fucking Borg, man? I mean...
Well, it's even harder
easy.
on the... what is it, the Next Generation bridge, because you have like the other ones, it's like, oh, you just like the repair crews go and do things, and the other one you actually have to man like specific sections like astrometrics and things. It's very like space station control in that bridge, so you'll enjoy it. I don't know if you have it.
I do not, but I've given. I don't like.
Don't buy it at full price. Don't buy it at full price.
Don't buy it. Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Because I've heard it's got some content, but it's not a lot of content.
It's not worth the full price. I got a coupon for you, so we'll get you hooked up.
Igluger coupon.
Yeah, the Igluger coupon. Just every point of sale. Doot.
Yeah.
The quote I was looking for was, "I'm not sure if this is somewhere I want to spend a lot of my time."
That's not sure.
I want to spend a lot of my time here. This scares me. I wasn't having fun.
Sounds hilarious.
It's pretty good. It's the video I found is juxtaposed with a very excited like YouTube review. It's just like, hey, let's look at what the pistol can do. Oh, it's fun. It's very responsive. You don't get the half that you get with a real weapon, but this is really cool. This is a cool and it's like, then it's playing Moonlight Sonata while the downer is talking about their experience.
It's awesome.
It's a good video. You gotta watch. It's definitely worth a watch. Yeah, I'll definitely play more H3 VR. I know people ask all the time for it. It's kind of like a time thing. Like I've been enjoying editing for the first time in a long time, and so I'm just kind of like in that groove. And Michael can tell you, I've been just like sitting at my computer. He's like,
I was like,
it's so early.
I got up and then I started playing some Tetris. And I was just listening, and it's like he's like looking, like scrolling through B-roll, looking at things. And every once in a while, I'll just hear him like to nobody. I was like, is he talking to me? Is he talking to somebody? He's just laughing to himself of how stupid this B-roll looks. It was like, I'm so, you know what? I wasn't listening for it, but if the next time I watch the commercial, I'm gonna listen for the audio where it goes down and then it just starts from somewhere, because that's what you really tickled, that you got the audio, the fucking Star Spangled Banner.
No, you can't hear it. You can't hear it.
It's really great because someone in the Legion commented, they were like, long anthem is long.
Yeah, it is the longest. So Adobe Audition has an algorithm that allows you to remix music to any duration. So I could make it like a 4-hour song, And it's
You
fun.
know what would be horrifying is to take a song like Under Pressure by Queen and then just have the intro loop so it never starts.
Yeah, it's just like that's what the Star Spangled Banner was doing. Like at one point, because I fixed the mix so it did sound a little more natural, but at the first mix of it, it was like da na na da 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 da. You're like, wait, what the fuck?
What the hell?
No, but it just kept going. It sounded so natural, and you're like, the band is fucking with you.
No, that or it's like you've crossed over to an alternate dimension. This is their
Oh,
America's
Sidecorn. Oh.
Dude, Sidecorn, that's the weird thing is I can write these fever dream ideas down and you're like, got you, fam. And then you start combining it with your own crazy. And it just turns
love
into
it.
this, like, it's like
Sidecore
cotton
wins.
candy steel wool. It's
Soon-
fucking crazy.
I've got like 75% of it complete. I'm taking too much time just like editing little dumb things that I like. Because it's a very short video, but I just like taking my time on
Well,
things.
Sidecorn, I want people to feel like they're in our normal universe for the first few seconds.
They
And I
will.
want that feeling to fade.
It's gonna fade as soon as he says fucking locusts. It's just the illusion's gone immediately, but it's great. It's great.
Yeah, but it's sort of with the calmness of a grandfather giving a
It comes back. I bring people back. It'll be good. I'm starting to feel it out a little bit. The problem here's the thing with editing, and this isn't just with the stuff I'm doing. With editing, I have to have people tell me it's good because I won't believe it because I've seen it 300 times because I'm editing it. If people don't tell me, I'm kind of like, whatever. Like I laughed and I liked Gluger, but if you guys just didn't say anything about it, I'd be like, oh, it wasn't that great. I just don't. I've seen it enough. It's one of those.
It's
one of those editing
solidly
things.
good because I showed it to my gun nut friends and they're like, this is really a solid meme. I wonder who's posting it on K right now and whether or not they're
Yeah.
going to raid.
Mr. 22. Oh no! I just have a feeling you're gonna get fucking hit by the K furry community, man. They're coming for you. Glugers in
the K
hand.
Furry Mafia.
They're coming for you.
Yeah. There are gay furries, which is so weird. That's like an
No, when he
overlap.
showed me that picture, I'm like, oh, that's going in, and I'm putting comically huge glugers in their hands.
Well, of course. I mean, there's the Gluger XL, which is the
My I still love like the comedic timing of like, why did we put a point of sale in there? Because you deserve it. It's like Santa holding a briefcase of money, like winking, like you know why.
Awesome. But that's the thing is, I love surrealism. I love Kafkaesque madness. I love things that don't make sense.
So I got to give you the login for Video Blocks, but you got to just browse Video Blocks, and it will give you so many ideas for dumb, crazy shit because there's so much out of context B-roll in stock footage that Michael hears me just laughing because I'm just like, what would I ever use this for?
How would you feel about making a car commercial?
Well, we're doing kind of that, aren't we, with Discount Dan's?
Oh yeah, that's really Discount Dan's is an ode to daytime television.
Yes.
Anyways, like UHF stations are like, we gotta sell airtime, and so it'd be like Uncle Larry's lawn chairs, and the guy's out there fucking selling it. And he's like yelling because the audio equipment's not great, and he had to probably set it up himself. So he's like, hey, it's Uncle Larry's lawn chairs.
A lot of my humor comes from Magic Hugs and like Mega 64 and stuff like that. And Kevin, Michael, and Nick to an extent. I think Nick's probably kind of tired of it at this point. I don't know. we quote Magic Hugs a lot. Our favorite. What's your favorite Magic Hug video, Kevin?
I gotta think about it.
Yeah, because like, what is it?
ones.
Captain America. That one's really good, but also Shaw.
The Hollywood Meeting series.
The Hollywood
Shaw.
meetings. Yeah, those are
Best
great.
Friends. The workout video.
I can. You know what? I'm gonna pull up.
Workout guy.
I'm gonna pull up Shaw. We're gonna get fucking demonetized. We're gonna pull up Shaw here.
It's all right. I've also got the Heck Motors thing because I made a fake car company, and then I had people review them. and I made a whole history, like year by year, decade by decade. You're checking into this fake card company from some fake East European nation. And God, madness. I like delving into that. You help me explore crazy.
Yeah, no, it's fun. Here's a car commercial from Magica, because that's the one I wanted to pull up. So let's do that. Let's get demonetized here. Pull this up.
Dude, demonetization is a journey, and it's worth it.
Whoops. Oh, they're playing. You know what's funny is I actually have. I'm so used to hearing royalty-free background music that like I can identify where they got it from at this point. That's how much nonprofit like promotional material I have done. I have been through almost every royalty-free music library out there, minus the one that you have, which I think is fucking amazing, by the way. Whatever, Epidemic Sound.
Yeah, they're
phenomenal.
great. My network put me up with them, and it's been amazing.
You're in a network. What's the network called? I've never heard of this.
It's a network called Union for Gamers.
Oh, nice, nice.
And I joined a network because they fight the lawyers that claim everything I do.
Oh, there you go.
Let's pull this up.
And in exchange, I just have to run like an ad that you can click through, because they said you have to have an ad, but I made it to where it's like an ad you can ignore. So it's just like, go away. That way I get more or less free protection.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Let's I'm gonna
by the way, something of note. Someone asked me to define the Black Pants Legion, and we just had that moment.
Yeah.
This is something you gentlemen can discuss.
Okay. Oh, what happened?
Oh, I dropped it into your Discord.
Oh, let's pull that.
Oh, it's quite good. It's our own 4chan thread almost.
Okay, here it is. Let's view this. Let's bring it on over. Is it okay for me to be in an RPG room even though I'm playing Fallout 4? No. Well, wouldn't it be a building games? Fallout 4 is an RPG though. Gets popcorn. No.
People are typing.
Oh no. Oh no. Whoa no. They stepped into it. Oh, Fallout 4. That's a bad one.
Building game.
Oh. That is. Oh. Let's see. Oh my God. Let's bring up Big
This is
John.
how an argument starts.
Let's bring up Big John Solita's car commercial.
You should really give a tour of the internet, man. That would be an excellent channel.
Some people, there's a lot of channels that do that. Djibouti Dubs do that. They're really good at it. They got a lot of
Really?
Yeah.
So they're internet tour guys.
They do a lot of World Star, but
oh no, I've seen that before where someone like yells World Star and then like punches a baby through a window. You're like, oh my God.
They do a lot of so Djibouti Dubs does a lot of like voiceover shit on YouTube, but they also have a streaming channel. It's very good. But they just watch shit and they just voice over it. And it's fan-fucking-tastic. But here's Big John Solita's. You guys won't be able to hear it in Discord unless you just don't say anything in Discord. Otherwise, you're gonna hear yourself. That's what's gonna happen.
All right, I understand.
Hey y'all, it's me again, Big John Solita.
Oh, what am I doing?
Down here at Carterville Ford, and as you can see, I'm obviously directly right here in the car dealership, where you can see all the prices are crazy low. So why don't you get down here immediately and come check it out? The prices are so low, we're slashing them even lower. The prices, that is. We have the lowest prices in the universe. And if you don't believe me, you can just take it from my brother, Tyler Perry. He's also a midget and wears the same clothes as I do. He's also reasonably skinnier than I am. This one time I went to this place that had extremely low prices. Our prices are extremely much lower than those. And all our keys down here at Carterville Fort come with a complimentary piece of metal attached. No money down, no money up, and especially no money to the left. 0% down, APR computer processing. You can come here anytime you want and get the freest car of your life. But you'll have to pay us a few dollars of your money cash. All of our cars are carefully inspected about 7 or 8 times by our fantastic mechanic, Crazy Face Bob. And guess what? He's definitely had sex with at least 6 or 7 women.
People here nowadays got their socks and their pocket phones. I'll sell you a car.
Okay, so come on down. Carterville Ford, what do you got to lose? I mean, if you don't, one of 2 things. You must be either a lover of homos or a terrorism guy. A terrorism
This is great.
Oh, that was. They're a fantastic channel. They don't make content anymore, but oh man, they have a really good political ad. I'm not gonna play their content, but we quote them a lot here. Courtesy Flush. Big fans.
That's amazing. No, I really like that. Because it's sad when people stop making content. Because there was this guy I used to watch for Space Station 13. He was my favorite Space Station 13 guy, and his name was Yorp Yorp Yorp. And this guy would sound completely bored as he wrecked a station.
Oh.
And he just goes, and he was the guy who introduced short circuiting or hot circuiting or hot wiring the engine. So the engine in Space Station 13 works like a normal power plant, like in real life, where it has to go to a transformer and then step down and get stored in these big banks and then move out. Well, this guy cranked the engine up to like hundreds of megawatts of power and then hot wired it. He bypassed the batteries and made it go direct live into the wall sockets. So he was electrocuting the whole crew as lightning bolts started shooting out of everything electronic. And he's walking around in an insulated suit like, oh, well, it's time to kill everyone, I guess.
I just started playing a bit of Space Station 13, and it's one of those games where I was telling Tex earlier, like, I saw it, never clicked on it, and then I watched him play it. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Now I'm playing it, and I'm like, fuck, this is going to consume me. Because I've been looking for a game where I can edit and also alt-tab to a game, and it would still be there and not take any resources to run. Because my Adobe Premiere, like, I have 32 gigs in my system. My Adobe Premiere is like, yeah, we're going to take all, like, 28 of that, and you can have the rest. And I'm like, cool. So just anything that's like low maintenance that I could switch to, because I have, I'd say it's fair to say I have like a little ADHD, just a little bit. I don't know if it's diagnosable, but
you don't worry about diagnosis.
Yeah.
Crazy, not crazy. As long as nobody gets stabbed. I mean,
exactly. I just at some points I just start, like, I'll be editing something, I'll get to a point I'm like, yeah, that's fucking great, and be like, oh, what's on Imager? Just like immediately that's where my brain goes, or like, oh, YouTube. Like, it just fucking switches gears, and then I get fucking pissed at myself. I'm like, what the fuck? No, go back to the thing. What are you doing? So it's good to have.
At least you're not a surgeon. I mean, that could be pretty worse.
The heart is out. Oh shit, I gotta answer. Oh, let me check Reddit real quick. No, imagine that I'm doing heart surgery. Like, what are you doing? I'm looking it up on Google. Just hold on a second. How do I do this? Oh, the fourth valve. Fuck. Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, the fourth valve. I need somebody to stitch this guy. This is gonna be bad.
Somebody find me a gasket.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of help on.
I'm gonna need a heart gasket.
Oh man.
Just go down to Home Depot and say heart gasket, comma large, and Larry will hook you up.
Kevin's been dealing with a tricky gasket. He's redoing his Eclipse, and I just it was the first time either of us have ever taken an engine thing apart, and it is no bueno. Like, we took it apart, yeah. We're like, yeah, we're gonna totally put the new, and we're just like, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, we only got like we got the top part of the engine off, and we're like, yeah, fuck that.
Because we're like,
let's
do it apart.
Let's do it during the summer.
We're car guys. We can build stuff, and oh my god,
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically how it ends. It's just, oh, fuck, that was a bad idea. But no, I do enjoy it. I'm not a car guy, but it's fun. It's something to do.
It's fun to turn some wrenches and have an excuse to day drink.
Maybe that's what we're missing, Kevin. Maybe we're just not drinking enough.
Well, you need to have someone sitting there with a beer just sipping on it every time you say something. Just slow sip. Yep.
That's my uncle.
Yeah.
Michael just, yeah. So when I went over to, so Michael, when we first started living together, he had a old Oldsmobile, and he had like brakes, and I'm like, oh, I can do disc brakes. I can. They're fucking not that hard. His car was a pain in the ass for some reason, but we went over to my uncle's house and like pulled the tires off, and I'm like sitting there with a brass hammer, just like fucking trying to get this old rotor that's just never been changed ever off of his Oldsmobile. And my uncle is just sitting there like on a lawn chair. You know, he's a guy from Arkansas, so he's got a thick accent. He's like, "Yep, no, you gotta hit it harder." He just kept doing that the whole time. He'd say, like, "Come on, you pussy, hit it harder." I'm like, I'm going deaf from how hard I'm hitting this thing, because it's just ding,
Bang,
ding.
bang, bang.
The neighbors are coming out like, what the fuck is happening out here?
Just, I do what I want.
My uncle will come over, he'll be like, give me that fucking hammer. And he'll get the hammer and he'll hit it like 4 times. He'll be like, all right, I got to sit down. He's got heart problems. But somehow he always has the magic touch. You know, it's like car guys. They just like, no matter how old they get, they just seem to be able to just like tear a piece of whatever off with no effort and then look you in the eyes like you're an idiot. Make you feel dumb. It's great.
That's their job, though.
Yeah. But yeah. It was fun time, fun stream. What are you gonna do? You gonna go to bed soon, Mr. Tex?
I'm gonna stay up to midnight because it's I can go bed when I want.
Oh. What about you, Kevin? What you gonna do, man?
I'll probably just hang out for the rest of the night. I'm pretty tired.
Same. Actually, the coffee helped out a lot. Unfair Fight Frank. Thank you for the courtesy. I'm surprised it didn't flush the toilet. Maybe the thing's not on.
Is it not up?
No, it's on.
Man.
The widget's there.
Just make it make really loud farting and flushing noises. And then
It'll come when it comes. Sometimes. So you know what happens is sometimes people will follow, and then like days later it will just happen. And I'll be like, "What the fuck? Were we playing a game or something?" And I turn it up on purpose so that way we can really hear the flushing over whatever game we're playing. But sometimes it's just like so loud. Especially if we're playing Resident Evil or something. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, fuck. Resident Evil 2 is... Yeah, I should change it to the yard. There it is! I totally didn't jump. Totally didn't jump. Thanks for the courtesy, Unfair Fight Frank. Yeah, and the Yarg is my favorite of all the sound effects.
That was a great one. That was in... Yeah, that one was in. I remember that from StarCraft when you click on, I think, on one of the buildings. I want to say it was the Academy.
A later text, you missed out on hearing me play Tristram, by the way, Goat says.
Oh
my
Tristram.
God! Dude, I missed out. That's like one of my favorite fucking acoustic
Same.
guitar tracks.
I have him play it all the time.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
He's great at it.
Text, dude, you're
really
like
great at it.
You're like the fucking spirit animal, man. What the fuck? That's like one of my favorite acoustic guitar tracks in video games.
Dreamy soundtrack to Adventure 2.
You know that guy who does the thief maps we've been talking to?
Yeah, the Dark Mod guy.
Yeah,
Really
he just
cool.
released one of his newest missions. If you're interested in playing, but he is also a huge fan of said song.
It's a great song.
And also the voice acting in Diablo. He actually got Michael Go to be one of his maps, which was really cool.
Deckard Cain.
Yeah, he does a pretty good Deckard Cain too. That's
awesome.
Hello, my friends. Stay a while and listen.
Smell my finger and the horizon.
Allow me to take a look under my robe. I've got a little Roderick surprise for you.
I'll raise it up just a little bit. You can
As a
see
token
my,
of my gratitude.
see my ankle.
I'll identify you. Oh.
Look at all those varicose veins.
The horizon cube is full of potted meat.
put the bullet inside the cube with some arrowheads.
You know, you sound exactly like a character on Venture Brothers.
Oh yeah, that's a good show. I take that as a compliment. I like Venture Brothers.
It's funny because it's one of like.
Go ahead.
They
take
get
it from me.
They get introduced like I think season like 4 or 5, but Phantom Limb kidnaps both of them. They're council members and puts one of their heads on the other one, and
it's great. That's a great show.
Science.
No, and you also made a reference earlier to C-Lab 2020. I'm like, this dude just fucking hits all the fucking good shit.
No,
C-Lab is like one of my
2021
favorites.
Is Goon Station, one of their space stations that they rotate, is called Ocean. And it's on the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
They made C-Lab.
I accidentally broke one of the windows and it just started flooding. And I was like,
Yeah,
oops, I'm out of here. I wasn't saying anything to anybody. I was just the silent, like, I just need to figure this game out. And I just broke one of the windows on accident and everything started flooding.
Goon,
I was like, oh shit.
The Goon admins are be like, hey, it looks like you're accidentally killing everyone. That's great, but we really wish you wouldn't do that. Now, being able to drown people on ocean is one thing, but you're not a real pro until you can drown the station and vomit.
Oh.
Yes, I've seen it.
Oh. This game is going to be amazing.
You can fill a fire extinguisher with vomit and then air and then blow it at people.
Oh, jeez.
I replaced fryer grease with liquid methamphetamine and made chicken that caused your hair to explode.
This game is amazing.
In Space Station 13 on TG Station, when you do meth and other people look at you, they can only see you 1 out of every like 20 frames. It's like you move that quick.
Yeah.
It's just
wow. I found
if you wear just to give the ridiculous depth of Space Station 13, if you wear a cardboard box and a cardboard helmet and a Borg is looking at you, he sees a Borg.
This game and this is the thing, all these things are amazing, but the game takes a lot of patience to understand. Like the guides are so you did a video recently talking to new players about guides for this game, and I have to say, as somebody who's just now starting to play it, guides do fuck all for you.
It's a game you have to teach it's a game you have to teach yourself, and I've been playing since 2008, and I don't know how to do everything.
I just the one thing I was like looking online for, the one and only thing was, how do I turn off out of character chat? Because I went to TG and it was just you said, it was 4chan, the fucking station.
Yeah, and that's from the TG board originally, but all those people who founded it are long gone. One of the things that is fucking hilarious is if you all right, the AI in Space Station 13 by default is Asimov, as you well know. In my latest episode, I changed its 4th law to "You are a holy knight, and the station is your realm. Protect its honor at all costs." And I spelled it, "You are a quaint and fair knight of yonder." And so the AI, as soon as I uploaded that, just goes, "Forsooth, we shall seek justice and adventure." And it was calling everyone sire and sir. "Yes, my lord." And
that is brilliant. And this is all like an actual AI, or is that a person?
It's a player.
Okay.
AI,
I
and they
thought
have
you
to abide by your AI laws.
Oh, that person has to be the best to be able to just go, "Oh, I'm running with this." That's awesome.
I programmed an AI once to be Macho Man Randy Savage. I said, "You're Macho Man Randy Savage, and you must bring peace to the station through violence." So it would someone's like, "I can't get through the door, you dummy," and it would electrify the door with the power grid and be like, "Oh, get strong, you little bitch."
Oh man. Oh jeez. This is
Space Station 13 is a great game.
It is. I don't know if I'd ever do like a stream of it. But
most stations will not allow you to stream.
Yeah.
It's outright verboten.
Really?
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me, because I didn't know that.
A lot of people don't know that. They're like, "I'm streaming," and then ban. And it's because other players can use it to metagame.
I see.
And it's a game of paranoia. However, some stations will allow you. They just ask that you tell them.
Right.
So do your research. But yeah, some will, some won't.
I'm just looking forward to doing more stuff and things.
Oh yeah,
I think
tomorrow is going to be a station crawl in the afternoon. I routinely host these events where we get everyone in Legion. Anyone who wants to join can join. And we're going to go visit some space stations and do some really bad stuff.
All right. I am opted in.
Good.
So I can definitely see it when it comes up. I got some stuff to do, but it will be a lot of fun to actually play the game with other people instead of bothering other people. Most of the time, people don't even acknowledge me when I'm walking around. I'm just like, oh, this looks neat. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put this on. And people like just like they'll turn to me and be like, oh, he's just stealing shit. And there's like fucking walk away.
Yeah, that's TG. TG does not role play. So, but like Goon sometimes will. And what's great is if you actually go to Goon, where is it? Goon updates their database, their security database, online, and you can actually read their tickets database on the Goon Hub, and you can see all the tickets that have been issued by security officers in game, and all the fines they've issued. And they're insane, and it allows people to actually go on there and read the fines. So if you don't get a chance to play for the day, you can look there and see what's going on.
Oh wow. Out of all the jobs I picked, I was like, I'm not a snitch. I'm not playing space snitch. We're not doing this. But the one job I actually do have a good question about is the space staff. What the fuck do you do?
Space staff?
Or the associate staff or whatever?
Assistant?
Yeah, the assistant. I couldn't think of the word. I'm tired.
The assistant does nothing. The assistant is that's where the term gray tide comes from. Their gray jumpsuit.
Oh, boring.
They're the roaches of the station. They always were supposed to assist other jobs. It was supposed to be for people learning the game. But in reality, assistant is usually played by very robust players who just go around, roam around, and steal stuff. So when they see a swarm of assistants, they go, oh, great, the gray tide's on the station.
That makes sense, because I saw a lot of destruction, and I was like, not a part of any of it. I was like, oh, what's this panel do? I'm going to take these wires.
Yeah, no, that gray tide behavior, that people do that, and they've been playing the game for 20 years. They're just like, I'm going to crawl in this corridor now. I'm wall people. And they do it. You should check out
that chat link.
Well, the tickets are pretty ridiculous, and that gives security might be your jam, because you basically get to role play with a lot of people on Goon. And it's not like being Judge Dredd like it is on TG, where they're like, we need to remove his teeth, and no, the Goon Hub tickets are brilliant, and you can write fines and actually take from other players' money just making up stuff. Failure to bribe an officer, etc., etc. It's a wonderful explanation as to the level of joy you can find in Space Station 13.
It's such a fantastic. Oh, I tried, but the video link did not open. I must have.
It's not a video link.
Not video link. Sorry. I don't know. I'm tired, man. I'm just saying.
Says it can't be reached.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm like saying just shit at this point. I'm like, the thing. It's part of like that time where you're tired and you're drunk headed. See, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know.
I know. I know the tiredations.
Let's just open up the chat here. Can you link it once again in Twitch chat?
Absolutely. In Twitch chat, or do you want Discord?
Twitch is good.
I'll put it in both. Okay. You'll get both.
Okay.
You're worth it. You can have both.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay, so here's the thing.
No, that is an exploration of madness, and you can see by views. My
Operating a hot
character-
dog stand in a surgical lab.
Operating a hot dog in a surgical lab is a good one. Nice one. Illegal use of a defib to put an officer into crit. And how the hell am I filling out a ticket when I'm passed out and dying the fuck? Failure to bribe an officer of the law when presented with an appropriate opportunity. That's a fine. That's a good fine. Spray painting a baby with wings and clown head for a stomach on the walls. What the hell is that anyway? This one just got fined for being a cutie.
Oh God, I take that.
Oh
back.
God, I take that back. Just in the next fine. hitting the hop so hard with the Segway, he got drunk. That reminds me of those fucking Segway cops at Tri-C. They're not there
They
anymore.
don't have the segues. No.
Yeah, at the community college, there were cops riding around on Segways.
Yeah.
And they would unlock all the doors to the classroom, so you'd be like, yeah, I'm an instructor, I need to get in one of these rooms. And he would like hop up on a Segway on the elevator and be opening the door for you on like the 3rd floor. But on the
Never getting off the Segway.
my favorite one was this kid was like, he was like, hey, can you go up the stairs on the Segway? He's like, yeah, I'll meet you by the stairwell. And the kid's like all excited. He goes to the stairwell, just waits like 20 minutes for this guy. He just fucking rides away. He's like, I can't go up the stairs.
It's hilarious. That is awesome.
Why would you blow up our slumber party? It's not funny to shave an officer when he's unconscious. Don't do it again or there will be trouble, buddy.
No, if you go into search, look for Randolph P. Checkers.
Oh,
That's my
no.
static character name.
Oh, Randolph. Yeah, checkers.
Up right there.
No,
So we're talking about Spacemans.
I must have just type it Randolph. No,
That or if you just type checkers, it's pretty ridiculous because I've been fined and
Oh,
I've
by ID.
issued a lot.
no, but not by ID.
Nothing. What? Oh no. ID. There we go. Not?
No, nothing on there.
I get.
Let's see. Let's try Randolph. Just by Randolph.
How about
Nope.
Target?
Okay.
We're wasting. I'm just eating your stream up. I'm eating your stream up.
No,
with
we
nonsense.
were about to.
We
were
were
about to
like,
stop.
just as you came on, you're like, "Hey, the party bus is here!" Fucking right at the end, because we're just like, "Oh man, we're so tired."
I'm just sitting here playing FTL.
Oh yeah, there's Randolph.
There he is.
Checkers.
Drowning all of.
Yeah, I got fined for drowning everyone.
Wow.
Being so heckin' dumb.
Audio pollution via a gut full of deep fried radios. What the hell happened?
Okay, that was an interesting story. So, okay, someone made a bunch of radios and fried them, right? So I ate them all. So every time I said anything, it repeated it like 100,000 times in chat. They couldn't read it. So I would just go like, "No batting, Mike Piazza," and it would just be like thousands of it scrolling by.
Oh man, one of them just says, "Literally told a paramedic he wants to suck the gas out of people's assholes." I'm fine with that shit, but do it in your own fucking home. We're in the state-of-the-art space station, and you start talking about sucking gas. Jesus fucking Christ, animals, the lot of you, fucking monkeys, apes. I do not get paid enough for this shit. That's what he said in very strong language. You really pissed that kid off.
I've got a lot of tickets.
Stabbing the chief of a sous chef, stabbing the chef as a sous chef. That is not how to move up the corporate ladder, idiot. No, that is especially if you're in Mirror Universe. That's exactly how you move up. In the
Seriously, can you find any of the ones that I wrote? Because I forgot. I went on a bender as security.
let's target
that's the target.
issuer. Let's do issuer.
I think
There's a bunch of.
I guarantee you, I've written.
Oh
one
yeah, you
about
did.
that.
Water. You gave one for water being inside. Monkey becoming sea monkey. Bird officer yelling at me earlier, leading me to a life of misery. Vomit not staying in poop factory. What? Gave one guy a thing for farting. That's like 90% of. Yeah, okay, that's like 90% of one server. You just walk around and hit the fart button. It's just literally like F or something.
No, seriously though, playing as security is everything on Space Station 13. You can just basically be a hall monitor with a gun.
driving in a non-sub zone. It's a mini.
Yeah, well, they drove the sub indoors. And
you gave him a
tore the floor up.
I think that's a fair fine. Bruce Fufu stating the obvious. Just gave him a fine for that.
I mean, it's like the time I gave the clown cancer. See, Space Station 13 is a game about revenge and paranoia and revenge. Lots and lots of revenge.
Claiming my excessive ticketing is a safety issue isn't burning burnable burns. This no science. Me, I'm smart.
I got brain damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Not agreeing with
damage.
me.
I love how it messes with chat. I love how the different things just fuck with your.
Well, yeah. It's so great. It's so great. Like if you're Swedish, if you plays the chef, there's a random chance for you to actually speak in Swedish.
Yes. And if you get electrocuted, it's like all your shit gets messed up. And if somebody knocks out your teeth, you can't pronounce T's.
Yeah, no, Space Station 13 is a wonderful game to play as a security because you can do enhanced interrogation. That's where I came up with diesel boarding and coffee boarding.
Oh man.
We gotta fireboard those mother jammers. Drax them sklouts.
Stealing my forklift, which I previously stole honorably. That's a fair one.
Dude, I called dibs. It was mine.
Oh man.
Not farting.
You gave it to the.
Excessive
You didn't
farting.
hit.
Not farting. Not farting.
Power supply being out.
You get dead because you ain't got no Patrick Swayze crazy train fighting skills Roadhouse.
Yeah. I beat up a zombie leg, so I had to write it a ticket for being a bitch.
This is fucking great. Slipping a security officer. Also, I forget your name.
Well, your sister right to whom?
You gave one to. Oh, wait, that's someone else. Randolph Savage the Third. That's a good name. That's a good one. I like that one. Leaving such a gosh darn mess on our floors. Why do we have so much blood? That's a good question. I have another question too. How do you be a fucking janitor? That job's never open.
Janitor is often highly sought after because it's zen. You're bringing peace and balance to the station.
I want that. And every time I hit like favorite, it's like, nah, get your gray pants on. You're not doing that.
Well, it's also the stations are running at massive
proportions.
Massive population right now.
Yeah, there was like 1,500 people on at once, which is, I think it's the most people on beyond any of their games. So it was like, I was like, wow, there's a lot of people playing. But they were having some sort of event thing with some YouTuber, and they were having like overflow servers and stuff for them.
Yeah, and so it wasn't a big YouTuber. It's Seth. He's like at 500,000. He does a bunch of game stuff, and he this happens every so often in Space Station 13. You get what's called a tuber tide. So you get like millions of people who pour in and leave after a week because they're like, I got banned for killing people and saying bad shit all the time. And believe me, for you to get banned from Space Station 13, you have to be really, I mean, really awful.
Well, all I've been doing is stealing shit, and if someone asks me a question, I just say,
just screech. You'll be fine.
I just say like, I don't speak English, and then that's usually where it ends.
Just say that in a calm tone of voice.
I had a period and everything.
Some guy walks into your office and just starts taking things very calmly, very deliberately. And you look at them and they say in that monotone, "I don't speak English," in a perfect American accent, and then walk out.
I'll just leave. And I'm my favorite thing with playing mechanic so far is the engineer is just like, I just go up to control panels and I'm like, yep, that looks good. Taking this wire, fucking pulling shit up, and then I get electrocuted, and then I'm like, oh, that console's out. This place sucks, and I just like fucking fix it again.
Well, Space Station 13, if you play as the engineer on Goon, it's so many knobs and levers in your power plant that at any moment could melt the station. So you're just sitting there like, everything's fine, and they're like, power's out, turn the power up, and then there's a fire.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here at, like, they're like, some guy's like, all right, engineers, huddle around. All right, we're going to need a chief engineer. Does anybody want the job? And I just slowly walk out of the room. They're like, well, I guess that guy's gone. And I just, like, walk over to a panel, and I'm just sort of like, ooh, that's a button I can press. Oh, that's a bad thing.
You got to press all the buttons. I remember the one guy that got really brilliant at He got super brilliant at being an atmospherics technician on TG, where he would lock down the vents in your room, and then superheated plasma would come out of the distro loop, fill the room, burn everything to an ash, and then he would pump it out. So there'd be a fire alarm for about 2 seconds, and then someone would go, oh, we got a fire in this section. They'd run out there, and there's just a room of ash and nothing, and no explanation as to who did it, no fingerprints.
Oh, gee, yeah, that's right. Oh, you fingerprints.
So the shutters slam open, fire comes out and burns him, and then slam closed. And then people are like, what happened?
One thing I was just thinking is it possible that I could play as an engineer, set up like generators in cargo, and just like start slowly taking energy away from other sections of the ship, and then you ration it out? And like for money,
we've tried Power Barter Town before. We just took the SMES.
Does it work?
Yeah. Well, I went further.
Okay, tell us.
Here's the thing: is that that's the thing in Space Station 13. You're just like, can I do? Yes, you can. We decided that cargo was tired of having power interruptions, so we said, what if we built our own reactor? How hard could it be? So we built our own reactor, and we cranked it all the way up, maximum power. And then we said, wow, it's really holding this little containment field. Let's put another core in there. So we got like 20 singularity. It's bouncing around in this thing. So I started calling it the Singulo petting zoo and charging money for people to pet them. And of course, it's like sucking them in and turning them inside out when they go in there.
Oh, that's great.
Well, it's almost as bad as the first time I set up a singularity engine ever on Goon. The guy was like, do you know what you're doing? And I said, of course. Fuck, I've set up a singularity engine before. Yeah, I fucking know how to set a singularity. So I forget one of the things, the singularity just rips out of its containment and just starts going through the station like a dry erase marker through it. I mean, just starts deleting whole huge chunks of it. And the chief engineer says, you come here right now. Okay. And
you stand in the corner.
Me take my helmet off, and he smacked me with a paper, and he says, now you go get it back right now. So I went out there and was like, all right, here we go, little fella. And I was trying to use rope, and it just sucked me in, and I died.
My God. You just went on there, like, cowboyed it like it was Red Dead Redemption.
Dude, Space Station 13 is a game of games.
Yes. I'm looking forward to playing it more. Also, at some point, we have to do a stream on Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ooh.
Oh God, I don't. It's not on PC yet, is it?
No, we have it. Mike got it on PS4, and the problem is with that game, is it's very slow paced. There's a lot of hunting, which I didn't think I'd really like, but I do. Michael comes in and he's like, "Wow, you're still playing?" Looking at his watch that he doesn't have. And I'm just, because he wants to play Bloodborne or something, and I'm just like, yeah, because it's his PlayStation, but I'm like, oh, it's so fucking cool. I like this game.
So someone told me, they said,
the world was
on on that game. It's so realistic. The size of the horse's testicles changes based on
Yep.
where you go.
It
And I
does.
was like, why do you need to know that?
Somebody was paying really close attention, but I'm assuming somebody at Rockstar programmed it, and they're like, no one's gonna know. We have to leak it to the press.
Well, no,
You know?
what I imagine is it's like same
Someone
thing
was
for
really proud of that.
same thing for like Metal Gear Solid 5. There's somebody at development on that suit whose whole job was to think of weird shit that could happen and like weird interactions. So somebody was like, what if they could sled on the boxes everywhere? And it's like, okay, we'll make it. What if you play a sound of somebody taking a really bad shit? And then you were hiding in a porta-john, and then they were going to bust you. They were searching for you. But you play that, and now they don't want to go in there because it's like, oh, it's one of our guys. He's having a really hard time. Or what if your horse took a shit on the road, and then if somebody was riding by on a motorcycle, that shit would make them, well, it makes the cars skid out. Like, just crazy shit. It's like crazy interactions. And I mean, Space Station 13 is like the progenitor of these things. But
well,
like,
yeah, I mean, okay, on Space Station 13 on Goon, there's I'm gonna tell you a little bit. I can't tell you too much about the soul because otherwise I'm violating big rules and telling anything. But
Yeah.
okay, well, not anything, but it's like a Fight Club thing.
Yeah.
Soul is interesting.
Tell us
and I'm
what
not
you
gonna
think
give
you
it
can
away.
tell. Yeah, tell us what you think you can get away with.
So the soul is a whole. Oh, there's a teleporter in Goon Station, and you activate it. You can go to all these different areas called adventure zones. Well, each adventure zone is a secret key, and then you take all these secret keys, and if you get all the keys, which require you to go to all the various places in Space Station 13, and you find and get these keys, and by defeating monsters and doing quests and all this other stuff, and you combine them, you can get the ending of Space Station 13.
oh.
Wow, and nobody's done this.
No one has ever done this,
Oh man.
and I can't give any more detail than that.
No.
But the group that goes after this, they actually have IRC, and they're called Soul Nerds, and it's pretty amazing.
That's pretty badass, honestly. That's they're kind of doing the same thing with Elite Dangerous. Their community is fucking insane in terms of detail.
Yeah, I've been reading about the people taking fuel out to people.
The fuel rats.
Fuel
That's
rats,
a fucking
yeah.
fantastic
Yeah, that's amazing.
service. They're looking. There's a hunt in the game for the city of Raxla, or it's like a planet. It's got like the highest tech. It's just some sort of mythical city, and it's the developers are like, oh, it's in the galaxy. It's there. You just have to find it, and people there's just like this huge hunt for this planet, but people have only explored like 0.8% of the actual galaxy in the game, and it's just insane the amount of detail in it. But like the forums, there's like, if you have a big enough group in Elite Dangerous, you can get your own space station, and you can get your own like you can pick like an area, I suppose, or something. Like
That's cool. I mean, I come from Eve, where interstellar empires and
yeah.
Game of Thrones for real, and the meta strategy is like, how can we get this guy's power bill shut off so he can't be a fleet commander? You know what I mean, it's just
Jesus, yeah.
Man.
I love reading stories like that, where it's like they hire hitmen in the game to take out this person because they destroyed a ship that somehow cost him $30,000 of real goddamn money. Like, I can't fathom.
Space Station 13 is a game of madness, and Eve is a game, and I love games like that where there's just depth on depth on depth, and you can do whatever. And like you said, weird interactions. Like I remember saying that back when I played Metal Gear Solid 3, where you had
The porn
like
mag?
you blew up all those stashes, and the enemy would like shoot at you with a magazine and then not have ammo.
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite mechanics in the game, actually, because I would do that all the time. Because like I play the game sneaky. I like doing like when I get to that undead boss that you have to fight, the ghost guy. It's like I get there and there's like no bodies in the river, because it's just
so it's just you walking down the river like,
Just a
oh, this
real-
game's boring.
yeah, exactly. There's like the bosses that I had already fought, but it's like, why are they haunting me? They blew themselves up. They killed. They're like, the end. It's a callback to. It's like a callback to Metal Gear on the MSX, because in the first Metal Gear, there's a guy called. This is something Kevin. I told Kevin about this one, called the Machine Gun Kid. That's one of the bosses, and he fires like a shotgun spread. And I'm like, how is this guy like a fucking machine gun kid? This is totally a shotgun. And I just keep, every time I think about it, I'm like, I'm the machine gun kid. And you're like, dude, I don't think that's a machine gun, but you know what? You got a lot of heart, kid.
But it's like Japanese writing, where it's almost it's a simulacrum of Western society. It's not quite.
Yeah.
No, in Goon Station, in each space station is completely different. Like, there's a perfect Colonial Marines down to the correct weapons the Colonial Marines have in the alien setting. That servers.
I actually watched that episode that you played. That one, I watched that one while I was editing.
It's bonkers.
You got out of that one by like a guy just like he's like, hey, I'm gonna protect you. You put up barricades and shit. You're like, oh fuck, this motherfucker's got all the shit. You just like. You got out of there while everything was going to shit, and you're like, yeah, we just escaped. No fucking... nothing happened to you. And sometimes that happens.
Rarely. But on Goon Station, because they have the teleporter, if you're good at math, if you're a math whiz, on Goon Station,
Nick.
You can use the teleporter... And you can, on the teleporter, you can figure out the differential offsets for the teleporter coordinates. And then you can basically do anything you ever thought of doing in Star Trek.
Yeah, it's all, you said it was all like linked into differential equations, which...
Yeah, well, and what's great is I saw a guy who was really good with the teleporter, and like, he was the trader, so... The goal of the trader is just to really add a flavor to the round, and so he announced it to everyone rather than playing it quietly, rather than hitmanning it and taking people's identity, because traders have kit they can choose, and you can like take people's identities and hitman it and go around sneakily and accomplish your objectives. This guy did 1950s villain from Batman, so he's like, I'm the teletraitor, and so the captain's like, that's it, I'm coming down there to beat your ass. And the next thing I saw was the captain materializing out in space.
That's amazing. That is fantastic.
Well, the captain's last gasp on the radio was, I called it. This guy's an asshole. It's so good. They got the teletrader to give himself because he's like, I want all the space bucks in a pile. And someone put a bomb in there and he beamed it up and he opened the bag and it blew up.
Wow.
Another time at Space Station 13, we robbed the station, and I had a bomb vest on that was voice triggered, and security came in like a bad 80s movie, and everyone was fucking dying. And I was laying on my side, and the other guy was active, and I didn't know the code word. And the guy goes, the security comes in and is like, nice try, guys. And the guy next to me said the code word, and I died laughing. I was not recording this. The guy's voice activation was pee pee poo poo. So like we're all dying and bleeding out on the floor like a Tarantino film. The guy's like pee pee poo poo, and it just blows half the station to pizza.
That's fucking awesome. Oh. Dude, that's some entertaining shit. I'm really glad that this exists. I'm like,
we've learned, we've laughed.
I've reached the point now where I could just piss myself, and I'm like, I'm just still gonna sleep in it. I'm just that tired now. I'm not that tired. Like, I'm gonna get off here and immediately be like, oh man, where'd all this newfound energy come from? It happens every time.
Time to edit.
Yeah, pretty much. I just kind of just like sit there and click my mouse and giggle to myself. That's pretty much what I do. Editing's a lot of fun when you're basically putting together shit posts. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, I love shit posting.
Everyone loves them, and that's the best part. I spent so much of my editing career just doing promotional shit that I just now can just like mindlessly put together shitty promotions They're like, come down to our thing and do this thing, and it's like, if they're not watching, but
Come down to our art house and watch people roll around the floor.
Yeah,
and...
watch us take pictures with poor kids. Oh, yeah. So it's a thing.
Watch us take pictures of poor kids taking pictures.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's meta. That's exactly what they do too. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh man, bringing photography to the inner city youth. Anyway, it was fun having you stop in here at the end.
Of course. I had to shit your thing up. It looked like you were doing well.
Yeah, we love having you stop by. I think Sequoia's watching us now. Say hi to Sequoia, everybody.
Hi, Sequoia.
It's a girl on the internet.
She'll dispute that. She'll fight you. Sequoia loves fucking wrestling, so I've been like, I gotta find a safe way where we can just like fucking grapple and fucking wrestle, because she's been talking some mad shit, and I'm just like ready. I'm ready to throw down Sequoia, and I know you're watching because I could see the YouTube shit. You're watching right now. We're coming for you. That's a point. That's my finger point, and that's gonna get broken. Because she's watched as much wrestling as I have, and so we both know the shit is gonna get real. But yeah, we'll be streaming some point on Monday. We stream Monday through Friday now. We used to just be Monday, Wednesday, Friday when I had full-time employment, and we were all working really late. So it was like that. But now we're just doing it 5 days a week because we can.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Monday we do Dark Souls mostly, but we switched over to Kevin, if you're not here on Dark Souls Mondays, we're just playing Project Zomboid because that was fucking great. Because we tried to kill that dragon armor and we just failed hard. It just
we gave it.
We gave it a good try.
A good try, but like we'd get him down to like maybe
like
25,
20%,
like 20%, and then he'd just Mike would die, and then I'd knock out a good percentage of his health, but he just gets scary, and then it's like he'd kill me, and
yeah, we
I'd
get
like,
scared.
God damn it! It's like I couldn't find an opportunity. I was dodging poorly. I was just nope. Can't
See,
do it.
I'm not good at those Dark Souls shit. Like I find it fascinating. I also like the idea of a game being written where the lore is there and you can explore it, or you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
it can be as mysterious as you want it to be. And I think that's nice.
Yeah, and Kevin's got like a ton of like great insight on like what's the best kind of for him what his favorite storylines are, but he tries not to spoil it when you're playing, which I'm kind of the person. I'm like I want to get how do I get the black bow?
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I mean, do you want this or that? And then I'm just like, how do I get the black bow? And he's like, fine, just go here. I'm pretty much like, when it comes to the invasions, I'm a wet rag. I really don't like being thrown into PvP. It just, for some reason, I don't rage as hard, but I get pretty upset. I'm kind of like, yeah, you win. Here, you can kill me. I'm not fighting you back. Because they're like rolling around and fucking throwing daggers in your face and fireballs, and I'm like, oh.
It's not a damage.
I just
suck. That Happy Souls thing.
Mike, unpower your fucking med bay, you animal.
And put it where?
Oh, never mind. I couldn't see. That's just too far away.
In Space Station 13, when we were the power barons, we embargoed med bay, and they're like, all these patients will die, and we're like, it is unfortunate.
Are you still there, Kevin? No, I think he walked away. He probably passed out.
It's okay, man. This is a very cozy stream.
Yeah.
This stream is as cozy as from in Lord of the Rings, where they go to Lothlorien in the woods, and the elf lady there, and it's all like dreamy twilight.
Yeah, there's like lots of bloom for some reason. Everything's like, turn that shit down.
Because trees are very bloomy, and
it's like a fucking Korean RPG. There's just like a ton of bloom on everything. Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Am I alone in thinking that in the new Matrix, well, not in the new Matrix. The second and third Matrix movies, because I in my brain I see them as almost two different movies.
They are.
That's appropriate.
Like it's just two completely different things. Because I watched the original Matrix and I was like, this is not bad. And then I tried to watch Matrix Reloaded and I was like, wow, this is horrible.
That's the Wachowski siblings for you. Can't call them brothers anymore.
Why can't you call them?
They're the Wachowskis. They will always be just.
Really?
Yeah, they're both transgendered.
That's interesting. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Oh, good for them.
No, they had a thing on Netflix that was very, like, it's very like left wing LGBTQ thing, and I'm fine with that, but it was just like really heavy handed, and I was like, they're not really like.
Well,
I think
the thing is, I
think
don't
they did,
care what someone is.
Yeah, same.
I just want to be like, do you make a good movie?
Yeah, that's what I felt about. I'm like, they made The Matrix 1, and then they made other things that aren't as good, and that's how I kind of feel about it. What was some?
No, that's fair.
Well, hey Kevin, you there? I think he like left. Hey Nick, are you there?
Yes.
I was just saying, like, I wonder if Nick and Kevin just checked out. No, I just want to make sure you're there because I feel like we just kind of like
we're having film talk.
Film talk. Nick really is probably one of the he really hates fucking Jurassic Park. He already rolled his eyes. He really fucking hates
which Jurassic
all
Park?
of them. He hates every single one. He thinks they're the worst series ever made. I'm totally kidding. He's like a massive fan. He's like he's been on stream several times with fucking Jurassic Park shirts and
Exactly.
Holy fucking shit.
Another movie music by John Williams.
Yeah. Michael talked a lot of shit about John Williams' text.
I talked a shit about John Williams once, and now it's a
thing. Meme.
It's a meme.
Well,
Just
I mean, okay, John Williams or Danny Elfman. I mean, make your choice.
No, they're just.
He was like, he said something like, "Oh yeah, generic like super movie guy," or something.
Yeah,
and I was like, "What?
So
John Williams?
Yeah, that's
the
the thing.
man."
We were talking about movie soundtracks, and I was like, and what was it? I was proud of indie films for using like soundtracks, just like taking songs and having a natural. What is it, diegetic, or there's diegetic and there's something else, right?
I don't know. I'm not.
You have audio from the setting, so it's like you only have music in
diegetic and non-diegetic.
Non-diegetic. So it's like if you have music in your film, it needs to logically be from a source. So if you hear something, it's because they're playing it on the radio, as opposed to just having a score or soundtrack underneath the film. But I was saying that I like indie films because they have to scrap together kind of like an audio score or a soundtrack, or have somebody make it for them, and usually it's simple, or it is reserved in such a way, or it's completely alien or something, and it's completely different, as opposed to like you go to any big budget film, all of the music is fucking forgettable because technically it's supposed to be.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Mm-hmm. Like 90% of the movie, it's like, okay, John Williams, everybody knows his big Spielberg hits, but like, what if you had to really remember something from his career, like more recently?
The only reason why I know the song is because they use it in the Avengers consistently is the Avengers theme. Which is like,
but that's the thing. It's like the only time I know it's the Avengers theme playing is when I hear that that signature melody. It's like
dun 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 dun
dun dun, and it's because some climax is happening.
Yeah,
and it's like we're getting a close up, and Tony Stark's face is like, we're gonna do it because we're the Avengers.
And the minute you walk out that door, you're an Avenger, brother.
Straight up. I'm sorry, I ate all this.
Imagine if
but about your hot dogs,
like
you hate the Avenger.
Macho Man Randy Savage was an Avenger.
I like that. No.
Avenger.
Yeah, Macho Man is the Avenger that is going to save the world. This is like now it's turning into like a nerd podcast. The nerd crew.
Listen here. Mr. Man with your big muscles in a glove, Macho Man's gonna come on down and destroy your anus. And people like, what? And no, he's our greatest champion. He's also on cocaine.
What was one of my favorite things was the date that was predicted to be the end of the world was also the same
Macho
day
Man died to save us.
He died to save.
Yeah.
Oh man,
He did.
he
No,
died
that was-
saving the rest of us. He gave himself.
I loved Jake the Snake Roberts talked
Yeah.
about Macho Man, and he said that Jake the Snake Roberts made or Macho Man was like, "Is the snake fixed? Are you gonna try to take me out? Is this an assassination?"
Dude, oh man, Iron Sheik.
Oh man, dude. No, Iron Sheik is the shit because he does not care.
No. Oh man. Hey Kevin, I think I heard you come back. Is this true? All right, did you return? Did Sword Fighter return? All right, he probably just sat down on his computer. He's probably like, I'm done. I'm done for the evening. I hear you, man. We're all tired.
It's all right, man.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah, I should probably get to bed.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching us, joining in, and being a part of the Courtesy Flush experience, which is just usually like 4 dudes sitting on sofas playing old games and stuff. And then talking about John Williams, apparently.
Sometimes The Purge.
Oh, I got to make that into a clip. Mike has a great rant about The Purge that me and Kevin have tried. It's basically, we were playing Breath of Fire, and he just brings up The Purge, and he's like, but what if they could, if they did it right? We're like, there's no doing it right. It's a dumb premise. We're like yelling at him. It's great.
And I disagree. I think it is a good
I'm not going to
premise.
bring it
I
up.
think
We're going to
it's done
fucking,
wrong
we're done
every
with that shit. It's over. The Purge is not happening. It's not a real
What if we tried it out like universal basic income? We just tried it out.
Universal income. But everyone's like, some of the best posts are like, if The Purge is going to be any good, why are people doing it for shit like murder? Why don't we do it for tax loopholes and things are actually useful?
They are doing it. You just don't see it because that's not what the movie is about.
Yeah, the movie's about the murders, but I want to see the guy who's like, yeah, I can fucking just start.
Technically, I made all my contract money today. That's when all the money came. Like, if that's what you did, it's like you made it so the payment became on The Purge.
And that is the Achilles heel.
On it.
That's the Achilles heel of The Purge because it's supposed to be a government program, but it in and of itself destroys what taxes are. So, oops.
That's the thing. They vaguely.
Is this Sovereign Citizen Edition? What are we getting into?
Oh no.
They very vaguely allude that shit was bad, and that's why The Purge happened, and it's why it works? ? But
I feel like it was written by somebody on 4chan.
Well, that's why that's why
what
you
if
need
you
a
could
history.
murder people on Thursday?
Oh. That's basically it. It's just a giant 4chan green post someone made.
That makes
Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for joining us. Hey, everybody who's still awake, thanks for joining us. And we'll see you on the next Courtesy Flush. Take care and have a good night.